Hello gamers, welcome back. How is it going everyone? Let me just quickly rectify a couple of these things over here because my camera is fucked up as per usual. What happens when I try to do a couple of changes here and there. Oh, it's also because I don't have my green screen up. Doesn't matter, welcome in boys, welcome in, looking fresh. Thank you PJ, for obvious reasons I had to take a shower because my hair was just standing in every single possible direction, which was a little bit of a problem at the same time. But regardless, here we are instead. Welcome in boys, yes, we do have Minecraft parkour in the background over here. I tried to experiment a little bit with the things in the background. Well, we already did this last stream essentially. So now we are back here also with, instead of Low Pony, we have fucking Family Guy clips playing over here. And look at that, we have, look guys, chat, you are on stream twice now. Well, technically speaking, you, like, look at this, I'm here twice. If the, well, it's taking a while. There we go. It's taking a while for it to sync up, essentially. Beautiful. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome in, Source. Welcome in, Yeast. Welcome in, Beanie again. Welcome in, Iman. Sorry again for, well, not taking into consideration your lunch breaks and like saying I'll just at you next Wednesday when I'm meeting. Fair enough. No, normally speaking, I was going to start a little bit earlier. Like half an hour earlier, but unfortunately because of you know, my hair situation, I had to quickly go for a what was it, a shower instead, so that's why we're a little bit delayed. So I was asking, is cooking stream postponed? It's not postponed yet because what was it, the temperatures are pretty cold here, but I haven't had time to set everything up yet because of, well, me getting sick first and foremost, and also doing some other stuff first and foremost because well, I mean, in order for me to, you know, do the cooking stream, I have to move a lot of stuff downstairs in order. Well, I mean, I can do it, I suppose, but I also did not consider that possibility. But it will be there. It will definitely. I will make this promise. It will happen this year for certain. Whether that means that we have to wait until a little bit later down the line when the temperatures plummet again in fall, for example, we'll see about that. Guys, listen. Again, as per usual, the scam tag is there for a reason. After all. Beautiful gamers, beautiful. Quick hydration break here for myself. Let me quickly check if I missed anything else at the beginning of chat. I saw PJ sub for 21 months already. I can't believe that we're getting into, well, 20 plus months for most people at the same time. It's absolutely insane that we've already been streaming for over 2 years at this point. It's crazy. Supreme, welcome back as well. Yeast also asking, is the maid outfit in the list? It might be, or I have a feeling it might be, but I don't know if it is on the list or where it would be on the list. For example, I had to set up a couple of things here and there, so I did take a quick gander, let's say, over at the list to make sure that everything was set up correctly. Thank you, Iman, for 22 months. Very nice. Borba be licking the buzzers. Okay, sure, fair enough. Thanks so much, Iman, for the 22 months. Absolutely insane, as per usual. Yeah, 22 months. I think that would put us, well, 24 months is 2 years ago, so, or 2 years. I think that matches up with around the time when,
Sigma
yeah.
Skibbity Mango, those who know only in Ohio.
I don't know, Supreme. Hell no. Let me just quickly check if I missed anything else. PJ calling me a liar and likes as per usual. No surprises there. And also asking me for gamer sweat in a jar. Listen, if we hit 40 plus degrees here in Belgium, around the location, I don't know. We'll see. We'll make something work probably. I guess. Hey Flavio, welcome in. Thank God I didn't miss the stream. Exactly. I hope I said enough times before that I was going to do this, and I also posted in the Discord that I was going to do this today with an at everyone, which everyone very much enjoys, right? Thank you for the stretch or the posture check. Oh my God. There we go. Very nice. Bob saying I really just like the room as a background. Yeah, I think I want to play with this a little bit more because I have also the following setup for, let's say, for the Amazon stream. So I have something a little bit like this, for example, like what the let's say the more popular streamers do, which has like the background of your room and having chat below here. I think that makes sense, right? I mean, we've used this a couple of times here beforehand. I kind of like this. I think I want to experiment with this a little bit more because, I mean, granted, you know, the green screen has been a little bit scuffed at times. Although, no, it's now that we've been using, let's say, the new webcam or the new camera since before the Japan trip, I will say, though, the green screen hasn't been as scuffed, let's say, or it hasn't been as radioactive, for example. So We'll see about that. Chat is too small. It needs to be massively, so we can do some live troubleshooting in a bit. Don't worry about it, boys. We'll get this fixed. But yeah, I had that, what was it, the scene over here set up already last month for the subathon, but because of various reasons, which may have been attributed to my mistake in terms of, let's say, scheduling and having ideas for the subathon, we essentially ended up with a situation where... What was it again? My entire plan kind of got sidewinded for, what was it, the RNG of the gifted subs, which is perfectly fine. It was, but again, looking back at the subathon, I did overcook it just a teeny tiny bit, I suppose. But it's good for let's say, for upcoming streams or upcoming subathons. I'll stick to, let's say, a actual schedule instead. I think that works a lot better instead of what we tried to do during what was it the subathon. Even asking address leak, yeah. So the good thing for that is on what was it, on Amazon page, it did post, what was it, my actual location, for example. Well, not actual location, but let's say my approximate location. So they rectified it by adding a fake address to my Amazon account, essentially. So we should be fine in that regard, or at least I hope I won't get, what was it, talks or anything like that. It should be fine. It should be fine, gamers. It should be fine. It should be fine. I did do like at least some practice before I went live with this concept, because I'm very well that this is a doxable situation potentially. It could very well, if it happens, boys, just, you know, pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen, essentially. That's all I'm saying. I already talked about this before, but I did dox my actual full name at one point during the summer of 2023, so almost 2 years ago, when we did our first Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, which was quite a long time ago at this point. So we should be fine in that regard. I've learned from my mistakes, essentially, and that VOD still exists somewhere, but it has been privated, so people will not be able to, what was it called again? Be able to access it, I think. I believe. Hey, Captain Avocado, welcome in, asking, damn, really, what was the name? See, my real name is Timothy Bology, after all, so let's see, a contraction between Bology and, okay. Time to find the VOD. No, the VOD is still private, it still exists, I know where it is. It's on my VOD, actually no, it's not even on my VOD page, I think it's on my, what was it called again? On the, actually the main channel on YouTube, but it's still private, because that was during the time where my VODs were exported to my main channel instead of my VOD channel, essentially. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in as well, Paul. Speaking of which, yeah, I think, no, actually, I somehow remember, no, Paul doesn't know my information, but so I think Paul was in that first stream as well there, I think, maybe, who knows. So I was saying, if I fly to Belgium, will you play hot or cold with me? That would be fucking cursed, though. I mean, I will say, though, if any one of you makes it to TwitchCon Rotterdam over in, what was it called again, in the Netherlands, feel free to, you know, say hi or something like that. I still don't know exactly what to expect of what was it called again, of TwitchCon. It will be the first time I'm going. Probably joining my sister's group, among others, and I still need to probably like find a place to stay. Maybe like go for like, let's say, a hotel room or a B&B, or not a B&B, but what was it, a Airbnb is what I meant to say. But that will be for next, well, for me, let's say in private time, essentially. So that wasn't a stream last. Listen, it was already like some time ago, but back then I wasn't even multi-streaming it, I suppose. Paul saying I don't know anything. Same, buddy. Same. Indeed. Being also as saying dog speedrun. Any percent. There used to be like a long period in time where apparently I kept doxing people. Or I think not necessarily doxing people, but just essentially saying. Let's say the first names of my VTuber friends, so instead of it, let's say their Twitch handles. I mean, I do the same thing with Paul nowadays, because Paul, well, always since the beginning, because Paul is double P in chat, but because of Mario Kart, we always have, what was it? Yeah, it is what it is. Paul saying, let's have a Heineken in Rotterdam. Are you going to TwitchCon now, Paul? If so, I would love to actually meet up in real life. It's actually going to be nice too. Also, I'm pretty sure Trap will also, so Trap Stereo will also be there. My sister, I think Rob H will also be there, so gonna be interesting for certain. I thought it was just his nickname. No. Timothy Ballgy is my real name, gamers. I almost said my actual real name. That was fucking scary, gamers. If anything, I'm just gonna nuke the fucking VOD instantly. We're gonna see a real life Tim. Yeah. This is definitely not a VTuber model that you see in front of me right now. Star British guy, look, welcome into the stream, and thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How is it going? How is it going? Paul saying, I haven't planned going there, but I wanted to do a Netherlands trip anyway. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, how much was it? I think it was like 125 euros for both days. I splurged and got both days at the same time. I don't know if I'm going to survive both days. We'll see how things are going to go. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. Hey, let's go, let's go. I am, well, it's a long story, but I have Dutch parents. I'm not exactly 100% Dutch because I grew up in Luxembourg and now I live in Belgium and I have a little bit of, let's say, a Flemish or more Flemish accent, or like I sound very Belgian to Dutch people, and to Flemish people I sound a little bit Dutch or not even Dutch. A couple of weeks ago someone said that I was thought that I was British or something along those lines. No, I'm in Belgium. I'm in Belgium. Yeah, I do sound a bit Belgian to me. What gives it away? What makes you think that it's Belgian, for example? I'm actually kind of curious. Because a lot of people have said, for example, that I sound Scandinavian at times as well. It's very strange. It's very strange. Showing private information, no saying your name's scary. Exactly, Captain Avocado. So you're telling me you're not German? Listen, we're all Western European around here, so we're basically essentially the same people, right? Right, gamers? I mean... I'm not gonna say it. No. That would be too bad. I don't want to scare the Germans away. I don't want to do too much. What was it? Western European banter here on stream, essentially. No, he's not like that. No, stop. Hell no. No. We're just... No. You sound beautiful to me. Oh, that's so cute, PJ. That's so cute. That's so cute. Wait, no. Thanks for most of the kind words. Hey, boys. So today... Gotta hydrate myself quite a bit here because otherwise I'm going to be, it's going to be one of those yapping streams, but for a good reason for once. Today we're doing something special. Today we are doing, what was it called again? Something that got redeemed or at least unlocked during the subathon last month, thanks to, by myself, because I also was a prime contributor to my my own subathon. But PJ was a Paul Eamon and the likes. If there's any other names that I forgot about that, forgive me for that. For any who contributed to, let's say, that counter going up. But essentially what happened is that at a certain point I wanted to do something called, well, it's already known for, let's say, more popular streamers, for example, or bigger content creators, letting you guys essentially spend some money over on Amazon. So it's going to be interesting to see how today is going to go. It's going to be very much experimental, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be scuffed as per usual. But I do hope that you guys will stick around, and I'm expecting it to be a fun stream regardless. Probably like a short stream, but it's going to be nice. I hope. Pretty much. Pretty much. You're saying, sadly, I joined late Club Steppian era? Nah, listen, it's perfectly fine. I actually am enjoying, what was it, the Club Step, or post-Club Step arc, a lot more than the Club Step arc, essentially. I think I also missed something here from you beforehand, Yeast. Something about Deadlocked when... We'll get to Deadlocked soon. I want to first do Dash and Finger Dash, and afterwards we'll go into Deadlocked. Source also asking Suika Sunday when? It has been a while, though. It has been a while. I will admit that. I will admit that. PJ, and me underneath that saying scam us and I will come to your house, but then come spelled in the classic PJ spelling instead. Okay, never mind. We'll see about that. Stereomanus arc went hard. Stereomanus was only like 10 minutes or something like that in the first GD stream, right? I think. Yeah, but for a good cause. Yeah, the good cause is myself and chat, right, guys? Because we're all so good connected in lives. British guy Lux says, maybe it's a bit posh, almost hard to say. Belgian English sounds slightly posh and more emotionally expressive than Dutch English. Oh, you mean when I speak a little bit like this instead? No, I need a maker for this. Or my sister is also very good at doing like the fake Dutch English, but like very, very hard. Very, very hard Dutch English accent instead. We can do like this as well if you want to do that, but I don't think a lot of people will enjoy it if I keep speaking like this. Kind of sounds Irish in my opinion. Really? Oh, wait. So, in terms of... yeah, no, wait, Supreme. Okay, I see. Bro just imitated me? No, I'm just saying, like, when you make on I, for example, sometimes do that bit where we speak, like, fake Dutch English, essentially. My sister's also very good at that, essentially. We'll see. It is what it is. Even asking Doki Doki Literature Club, and I actually thought that we were going to do that a couple of weeks ago. But then we did a poll, and then essentially what happened is that people wanted me to do the Super Mario 64 speedruns instead. Which I also really enjoyed, which I also need to get back to. So it's the same fucking situation over and over again, right? I have too many fucking games that I want to play, or too many fucking things I want to do on stream, but then I don't have enough time in real life. Ah, frustrating sometimes. But yeah, we make do with what we make do. For the time being, however, the subathon shenanigans has precedence, I suppose. Just a bit. It's got so many games. Hell yeah, I'm a capital G gamer with a Y somewhere in that thing. No, okay, never mind. He's saying yapping to delay the mate outfit purchase. We'll see if that happens, because essentially I will not control whatever we spend. So the idea is we're going to go over every link sequentially, one by one. I have the first one already hooked up over here from PJ. Hopefully none of these will be, what was it, not safe for work or anything that will get me banned. Otherwise I will have to nuke the stream and the VOD potentially at the same time, which will be a little bit of a shame, of course. So we'll see how things are going to go. But once I showcase what we can buy on Amazon, I will essentially make a poll where you can add, well, maybe the mods can also help. Let's say, for example, PJ or any of the other mods can help in order to set up what was a poll for yes or no, to let you guys vote whether or not we get this. And again, because I have a limited budget, I don't have that streamer money, unfortunately. So we are limiting ourselves to 100 euros / 100 USD. It's sort of like, let's say, the same ballpark. We can go a little bit more depending on how much you guys want me to go over that. I mean, if that's the case, we're gonna go very high over that number essentially, but we should be fine here, gamers. We should be fine here. PJ saying I checked, they should be fine. Okay, thank you, PJ, for what was that support there as well. I just suggested stuff I'd like. Yeah, normally speaking, like I've seen a couple of these, for example, from Ludwig already, like a couple of years ago. Normally the things that are suggested are on a scuff nature, and they are definitely like in the ballpark of what Yeast is saying with the maid outfit. So I have already teased about me getting a maid outfit here and there for obvious reasons, because of like how the bit. I think also like a year and a half ago, I believe that was for like during the Christmas era, someone asked me how much would it cost you to get a maid outfit on stream, and I said like 10,000 bits, but actual 10,000 bits, for example. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, technically speaking, like, I mean, if you force me to buy a maid outfit, I don't have to wear it, right? That's not part of the deal, or is it part of the deal? Fuck, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. We'll see about there. We'll see about there. Even saying that poll is like making me choose between two children. Yeah, I know. We'll get back to that game. Like, the idea is once we get to 1,000 followers as well. I already promised that I was going to do a 1,000 minute stream. I think that's like 16 hours in total. I think that would be a nice stream to do like a lot of different things that I've already promised, and a lot of things that are also on that list, for example, to get through a lot of things that I still need to finish, essentially. I'll wear it. Wait, PJ, don't you already have a maid costume? Which how do I know this? I don't know. I don't know. Real strange. No, guys, those are not real bits. Those are not real bits. These are fake bits. Oh, no. No, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be you, right? Couldn't be you. Hell no. We know. We have both Yeast and Bob saying I just suggested stuff I'd like to see, but with very, very different implications here. Supreme saying to Bonji, but woke, he said he's a gamer. Not like that, Supreme. Not like that. Hold up, alright. One final message, and then we're gonna move on to the actual bread and butter of today's stream. Yeast asking, Tim, have you seen Vortrox Femboy Catboy maid stream? I haven't. Interesting. So we're gonna ignore that he knows that information. Nah. We don't need to focus on that here, boys. Beanie, that's not a real bit, and that's also not real 10,000 bits. Hell no, guys, stop! Stop it, what was it with the fake bits? Fucking, it's a bit after all. No, but the idea, wait, sorry, let me just re-click my thoughts, because I already forgot. Oh yeah, so for the people on YouTube, so Captain Avocado, unfortunately we're using, Twitch polls, so you won't be able to vote with your voice on YouTube, but you know how to get to Twitch, I believe, with the link in the bottom of the description, or like below the video in the description, so feel free to join us over on Twitch to also vote on the matter, essentially. Minus 599,000 bits, bro. I'm not gonna, wait, I mean, technically speaking, I am losing money here today, but it's fine because I also got money back from the subathon, essentially. It is what it is. Boys, I think it's time... That sounded way too much like Like, I hate the fact that I am unironically saying boys
YouTube
too much.
Viewers.
No. What my mod is saying over here is not an actual opinion of the stream or of me. What I meant to say is I feel like I sometimes sound too much like Ludwig, or when I do the unironic boys. That wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. The one that I did at the beginning of last stream was way better in comparison. Just make sure to say boo I hate Twitch while clicking the link. Exactly. Alright boys, let's move on over to Amazon. Let's begin this stream here because I've got this nicely set up as well. So, normally speaking, everything should be fine. I hope so. The thing that I did notice, because I was actually preparing here earlier today, is that there are a lot of different links, but from Amazon.com, Amazon.com.be, Amazon.ca, so from Canada as well. So, unfortunately what happens is that these are all different sites, technically speaking. So there's not like a shared basket between these sites. So we'll have to make do with what we have to make do. So once something gets selected, it will get added to a basket, but it can be the case that we have baskets across the different websites. But the idea is, of course, that, you know, the entire full sum of, or the bottom line of all the items together will not exceed, let's say, 100 euros / 100 USD by too much. Again, we can go a little bit above
automated message from Timbology. Unfortunately, you will not be able to move from YouTube to Twitch, otherwise you will be banned. Voting is disabled from YouTube. Suck it up, losers. Again,
this is not the express opinion of myself. This is from Beanie over on Twitch, trying to convince the TTS or what was it, the YouTube people, that they have less votes, essentially. Buy a maid outfit speedrun. Do you want me to add a fucking, what was it, speedrun counter at the top of stream? I don't think that would be a good idea, unless you guys want me to do that. Who knows? Alright, boys, I think let's go ahead and begin with the first one. Let me just do one quick thing here, and that is move over.
That message was from Tim, by the way.
No, it wasn't from me, guys. You can see that I was... Oh, no, guys, stop with the fucking fake news here.
Listen up, YouTube viewers. Join Twitch and spam brain rot TTS messages.
I will agree with that statement, though. Because essentially on YouTube you don't get channel points. Kind of with the YouTube forever, and Sora's also agreeing. I mean, granted, you know, I also enjoy YouTube sometimes a little bit more than Twitch, but that is not my express statement here. Anyway, boys, let's go ahead and do the first thing here for today. We have the first thing from PJ already posted.
Listen up, YouTube viewers, we love you. 3.
Thank you, Flavio. Thank you for sparing some kindness. Boys, we have the first link over here, which is posted by PJ. There we go. This is a, what was it? Again, as I said, a fake address, so don't worry about it, boys. I just picked a random fucking location in somewhere in Ghent. We have the first item of today, which is 600 pieces of mini rubber ducks in bulk bath. Toy Squeak, tiny ducks for kids, bathtub, shower, birthday, favorites part. Okay, sure, fair enough. For how much? $55.99. How much is it? So 600 pieces here, bro. What the fuck? Do we need this? Instant yes. Okay, boys. I think it makes more sense if we put it to a vote as per usual. I mean, only 600 for, what was it? Well, sorry, $56 for 600 pieces. That's actually quite a good value, I suppose. What about this? We got a. I mean, we don't have children, or at least, I mean, I have people in chat, of course, but I don't have a child, for example. I mean, I do have a 7-year-old nephew, but they don't have a bath. Actually, they do have a bath. The fucking Quack Redemption. God fucking damn it, the PTSD is strong. Alright, PJ, if you could assist here, or if you want to start a, what was it, a poll. Did we get this, is maybe the question. Otherwise, I can do it myself as well. We can always do both, or like alternate between the two of us here. He only has 100 euros. Remember, he's broke. Yeah, essentially, good point. Good point. So once we hit, let's say, the limit of 100 USD or 100 euros, we can go a little bit above, of course, just a little bit above. We will end the stream essentially. Well, not exactly completely from one point to the other, but you know, just keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. All right, boys, we have the poll open. We have already 6 votes for nah, 1 vote for yes. Let me just quickly check if I can actually showcase this also on stream. Sorry, like, how do we do this? Oh yeah, by opening up my chat window here. Let me pop out chat like this. There you go. I haven't done this in ages. Oh, but I don't have it like this. Okay, fair enough. I'll put you guys over here, and then I'll quickly add something over in OBS so we can see the poll being what was used. There you go. Just a sec, boys. Let me just quickly cook here. We need to add a window capture. Yes, and what do? We use this one over here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. That actually makes a lot of sense. There we go. So we have 8 votes for nah. I'm pretty sure that 8 votes for nah is good enough to say that we're not going to get this here. Right, guys? I think we won't piss off too many people if I continue to the next one, essentially. YouTube, exactly. I'm planning to at least upload this to YouTube at some point. I don't know how edited it will be. Again, this is very experimental. I feel a little bit out of my comfort zone, I will admit, but I'm having a lot of fun already so far. I hope you guys as well. Do all the Timothys get it? Yeah. So if you are a Tim or a Timothy, for example, you could go out of your way and say, or like, let's say, make a claim. But unfortunately, nah gets the victory here, so it means that we won't be getting this here today. Thank you for the suggestion though, PJ, but we are moving on from the rubber ducks, unfortunately. It would be nice though if actually someone who is named Tim or Timothy came into chat and just said like, hey, I would like to have one of your 600 rubber duckies, essentially. That would be pretty fucking insane though. Hey Kath, welcome in, how's it going? Welcome back. Boys, let's move on to the next... I'm going to say boys way too fucking much here today, so I already apologize in advance, and Ludwig, if you ever hear this or see this, please don't fucking copyright strike me. Boys is just a generic word that is being used by many different people online, right? Alright, Flavio, we have a link from you. Unfortunately, however, it is a eBay link. Let me just pull this up over here. It is a, what was it, a Minen. There we go. It is a Minen for, I guess, obvious reasons, right? Because you were a Minen during our playthrough in, what was it called again, in Johto. But unfortunately, I said that we were only doing Amazon links, so it is what it is. We might have to get rid of this, essentially. As PJ says, it is invalid. Thank you, though, for the suggestion, but perhaps if you find an Amazon link and post it in the Discord, it can work, potentially. Please buy a penis ring. I'm not gonna buy a penis ring. No! Hell no! Hell no! License open a body pillow. Listen, if you want to get something on the list, you have to go into the Discord, into the thread for chat spends €100 on Amazon, essentially. I'm not scamming, guys. I'm not scamming. It's part of, that's in the rules. It's part of the rules. No, Supreme, we're not doing, what was it, links that are posted in chat. We're doing it through, what was it, the Discord instead. Alright, boys. Sorry, Minen, we have to move on. Although it is actually pretty cool. It also reminds me that I have a lot of Pokemon plushies that I need to buy, essentially for the fact that we wiped in Generation 6. Unfortunately. But going from one Pokemon to another is the next thing posted by M. Let me just pull this up over here. It is a Pokemon 8-inch Vaporeon plush, adorable, ultra soft. Interesting. Why did M post this particular thing here? I'm not entirely sure. Could we potentially use this Vaporeon for certain reasons? I don't know. Maybe, just maybe. It could be interesting. I mean, 8 inches. That's a little bit above average. So, it's a little difficult to say. But it's only 1689 pounds. So I guess that's like something along the lines of €20, I believe. So not too bad. Let me quickly check here. We already have 1 vote for now. Boys, be sure to vote. Or added, we are already tied. Oh, I actually did not think about a tiebreaker situation. If there's a tiebreak, I will be the one to make a decision here, essentially. I think that gives me at least like some agency in this stream here, I think. Let me just quickly, crack open a cold one with the boys here. Or a coin flip would also work. That's actually a little bit better. Yeah, okay, no. We'll do a coin flip. We'll let the Destiny decide, essentially. It's all fun till the stream gets snooked. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Actually, I don't have, a nuke button over on my stream deck, but I do have, the giant red stop stream button over on my left screen, essentially. We are currently tie-breaked for 4 votes for yes and 4 votes for nah. Oh god, we're gonna have to do a tie-break. I mean, we still have some time. PJ, actually, I wonder, how long are you making these poll timers? I think it's like on 3 minutes right now. Maybe we should do it like at a minute next time around? Maybe that works. Or we can do a coin flip time. I think maybe like 1 minute it puts like a little bit more pressure on people to vote, essentially. Hey Nico, welcome in. I just opened Twitch just to vote yes. Why would you need the Vaporeon here? Hold up. Hold up. Horny versus anti-horny. No, guys, this is a family-friendly Christian stream. After all, we're using this Vaporeon to give it like all the love and all the cuddles in the world, right, gamers? We're not doing anything suspicious with this particular Pokemon, which we very much enjoy for various reasons, I think, here. Yeah, Carlos, yeah, no, listen, I'll give it over to, to my 7-year-old nephew. But unfortunately, it seems that we have a vote for Na by 5, exceeding by just 1 vote. So unfortunately, we will not be getting a, Vaporeon plush. Fuck. I really wanted that though. God damn it. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. God, maybe next time. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next thing. We have one, I think, let me just quickly disable this. We have one from Game Glitcher. There we go. It is... oh god, what is this again? I think I remember what was posted. It is an Etsy link. It is unfortunately not an Amazon link. So, unfortunately, it is invalid, just like before. So we won't be able to get this. I remember Game Glitcher posting this a couple times also through TTS. But it is a invalid link, so we have to move on. It is the Naked and Afraid Smashable Toad thing over here. I'm afraid we are glazing Bezos indeed, as Supreme says. I mean, we are streaming on Twitch after all, right? And we are getting kind of paid, I suppose, by Twitch through, let's say, what was it called again? The quote-unquote gifted subs and likes that we have been seeing. So I guess it makes sense that we focus a little bit more on Amazon. This reminds me of the Great March where you missed the Vaporeon in Gen 4. Yeah, I honestly think, like, we did add the Vaporeon clause after that, or, like, let's say in Generation 5, but we didn't find a Vaporeon ever since, unfortunately. Now I feel like I want to go back to Pokemon content again. Fuck! Maybe next time, Game Glitcher. If you ever hear this, or probably like in a subsequent stream when we do an RGD thing, you're probably going to be disappointed when you find out or hear about this. Alright, not a good start, boys. We need to find something that we're going to buy here, or potentially, I could keep my money, essentially. I could keep my money. That could also work. So maybe we'll find something out here. We got another link from PJ here. Let me just move this over to this. Oh god, what is this? What is this? Cooking apron man humor, barbecue apron man humor, aprons abdominal bizarre apron. Okay, well, it's only €7.55, and technically speaking, I do need to do a cooking stream later down the line this year. It's not, I mean, there's not really caca involved. I mean, technically speaking, you have this thing in the middle here, fair enough. What is happening? This picture is beautiful. I mean, I actually kind of unironically like this, I suppose. I mean, it looks fucking evil. Oh my god, but the pattern is... Okay, guys, I mean, I haven't showcased my let's say, my stomach or my chest on screen before, but I can assure you, I do not look like this underneath my clothing. See, I don't have that much chest hair. I'm also way wider in comparison to... Well, wider and whiter in comparison to... What was it? This apron over here. Alright, we have a vote. Let me just quickly check here. Did you get this? We have fucking 4 votes for yes and 0 votes for nah. Guys, we have only a couple seconds left, but I think this is going to take a victory here. Oh no. Oh fuck. Guys, you have a 6-pack? Obviously, no, I'm too fat, unfortunately. Okay, we have a resounding victory for yeah. We had a couple of votes for nah at the end there, but it was just a little bit too late. So, boys, let me go ahead and already add this over to the basket. I mean, it gives me an excuse to wear this on stream as well once we're doing a cooking stream, right? So, I add this to basket, but again, as I said beforehand, because of the whole situation... What this is? Customers who bought items in your basket also bought... What is it? Wait. Sexudia... What the fuck? And then we have baby stuff at the same time? And what is this? A wooden... What the fuck? Okay, well... Okay, let's just move on to the next one, I suppose. Okay, straight shot. So excited. Let me just quickly keep track of this though for myself. I'm going to quickly open up a a Drive document or an Excel spreadsheet so I can keep track of how much I've already spent so far, because I feel like my brain cells are probably going to be lacking. So we already have €7.55 just to keep track of that. And let me just quickly add a sum of this entire thing here. I'm doing this on a different tab instead, but it'll make sense in a bit, boys. It'll make sense in a bit. Opening calculator. Oh, actually, that might be more interesting to watch or to see on stream. Fair enough. Okay, calculator. Calculator, like this. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to add another, window capture over here on screen. There you go, and we'll do the calculator like this. Oh, beautiful. Look at this beautiful calculations going on here. I'll move you over... Well, let's just keep you over here for the time being, and once I need to, see you guys, I'll update this. So 755 has already been added to this list. Let me minimize this. Perfect. On your head. Sure. Fair enough. Next time. But boys, let's move on over to the next item on the list. That was the first one that finally got added to the, the cart. Thank you, PJ, for this. We have this next item over here, which is a Rolfitite Anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mousepad with wrist rest mouse mat with non-slip base. Now, the thing is, I really like JoJo, and I also like part 2 of JoJo. I like Joseph Joestar quite a bit. I have seen these a couple times also in Japan, for example. I personally think... what is this angle of the booba? I personally think this would be pretty good for my wrist as well, for ergonomic purposes. So boys, the poll is open right now. Feel free to vote either yes or no. It is only 26... Okay, what is bro doing over here with his finger? I'm not gonna do that, guys. You know, this is a family-friendly Christian server, after all. This is the other part below, and then we have, okay, interesting, okay. Any other pictures? No, this is all the same. We also have a different one over here. Oh, an elven lady. Okay, now the question is, if we get a yes for this, wait, let me quickly pull this up over here. Where the fuck is this? There we go. We have 4 votes for no. Okay, so we don't have to worry about which brand we're getting, essentially, so we're not going to do this. But give us a hand cam. Yeah, I mean, if we get this, but unfortunately it seems that the votes have spoken. It is a democracy, after all, and we are not going to be getting this. Oh, we have one more vote for yup, so technically speaking, it could work. But unfortunately, nope, we shall not be getting this. Unfortunately. What are the ages of these characters? I'm pretty sure Joseph Joestar is like above 20, and like, we don't have to talk about, let's say, the elven lady. I mean, like, listen, with these bazongas, I'm pretty sure she's up there in terms of age. Okay, boys, let's move on over to the next item over here. We have another link from PJ. There you go. What the fuck is this? Okay, inflatable chair for inflatable waterproof booster seat. I love the fucking pink thing. I mean, okay, the only problem that I'm seeing with this item over here is that it's probably, like, targeted towards kids. It is targeted towards kids. Bro, my ass is not going to fit in this particular thing over here. This is for little babies. Is this a fucking cock chair that you guys keep talking about? Alright, boys, we'll have another poll for this. It's only 15 euros, so feel free to leave a vote open. There's only 1 minute to vote, essentially. It would trust... Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I mean, how would I even fit into this thing? I mean, what I could do is I could inflate it and essentially just jump on top of it and just destroy it with my booty. I think that would be the best idea here. We need to get him useful stuff with, like, a maid outfit. I mean, technically speaking, if you defer your votes for now, you essentially make it so that I will not get these things over here. Again, we have a couple of votes for nope, so I think we're not going to be able to get this item over here, which is pretty good, I suppose. You know, wasteful single-use plastics, essentially. Not a good idea, I believe. Alright, let me just quickly pull this up over here. Sorry, boys, it's a little bit of a mess on my side. But I think so far everything is going relatively okay. At least I hope you guys agree with me on that. Sorry for the ASMR there. That was a little bit of a burp. I'm speaking too fast, I believe. Alright, boys, we have 5 votes for nope, so we shall not get the little children's cuck chair, essentially, alas, PJ. But thank you for the suggestion. All right, let's move on to the next item. It is another item from PJ. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's move on to the next one over here. We have folding poles for seniors. Folding walking cane, height adjustable walking cane for elderly. Folding walking cane. Is this what I look like to you guys? Is this what I look like to you guys? I'm not that old, guys. I'm not that old. I know that I'm unk status in life. This is fucked. This is fucking ages, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Well, I mean, technically speaking, it could be like a nice investment for the future, I suppose. Oh, the poll is open again. Guys, feel free to vote whether or not we should get this. You guys better not vote yes for this thing, right? We have 3 votes for obviously. Oh my god, I can't win. I can't win. I can't win. This would have been awesome for when I sprained my ankle. I mean, again, good investments if we ever get in a situation where we sprain our ankles or we get old, which we will most definitely will not get into, I suppose. God fucking no. We have 5 votes for yes and 1 vote for no. Oh, 2 votes for no? Okay. Oh, guys. I will... What can I do for no? Shit, we only have like a limited amount of time left. I will buy... No, I don't know what I can do. Shit. So it's gonna be yes. God fucking damn it. I mean, the good thing is it's only like 9.42, so it's not that expensive, but it's still kind of... God damn it, dude. God damn it. Nico saying easy, obviously no. Thank you for the no vote there, Nico. But we have to add this to the fucking list. Let's add this to the basket right next to our beautiful, beautiful thing over here. Oh shit, only 3 left in stock apparently for this one over here. Interesting. Interesting. Peter said like 20 things, can we skip over Hives? No, because I said beforehand it is a first come, first serve type of situation. So we're going to buy everything sequentially, essentially. So we have something else from PJ here instead, and that is from Bob. So let's move on over here. We have a new link from the German Amazon. This is not a physical item, it is a album, I believe. ASMR Pokemon Evolving Skies Booster Box Opening Review, Crinkles and Card ASMR. How much even is this at this point? Is it even something that we can buy, or how much would this cost us? I don't think if this works here. It's still purchasable, I believe. I don't see the purchase. Oh, Kaufel Shonen? Okay, it is apparently according to this link over here. We can buy this for €7.74, so not that expensive. And before I forget, let me just quickly go back in time. Well, before let's first result of votes. We have 3 votes for no right now. Let me quickly check here. We have already 9.42, so I'll add that to the list as well. Actually, I'll quickly do this immediately from the get-go. So let's add plus 9.42 euros. Oh, sorry, plus... Why is my plus not working? Oh, there we go. Plus 7.55. We are currently at 16.97. So we still have a lot of wiggle room here for the time being. But it looks like it's going to be no because we have 4 votes for it, and time is running out, unfortunately. So thank God we're not simping for whoever this is. Chinese? Is that it? I've never heard of this person before, but we're not getting the ASMR here, boys. We're not getting the ASMR. Nico asking, how can I request? We have a Discord thread over in, well, what was the Discord of this channel? There is a thread called Chat Spends €100. It is currently pinned, so feel free to check that one out. And leave behind a link. We still have quite a few links to get through, so I'm not entirely sure if we'll get to a new suggestion. If we run out of the Discord links, then we'll go for the chat links instead. We'll see about that. Bob saying shame. I could also do some ASMR myself at some point in the future, because I would love to open up some more Pokemon packs at some point in the future, though. Maybe. But never anyone tell me about this. I've talked about this many times before, and I've also posted this in the Discord a couple of times. Right, guys? Or am I losing my mind here? You can listen to it on YouTube for free. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, you're telling me we're gonna... Okay. Wait, can I just look this up here instead? I mean, it's not... Oh, wait, hold up. What about... there we go. Actually, it's this link over here, bro. What the fuck? Wait. Let me just quickly check if this is actually capturing correctly.
I bought us a Pokemon Evolving Skies deck, and I really don't want to open them up alone. I was wondering if I can open them up with you. Yes, I knew this is why you are the best. Before you lose your tentacle, I already got started.
Sister, can you please throw the camera in the video? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Stop.
How does this work? Can I zoom in?
It's supposed to be for me and you to do together.
Wait, sorry. Maybe
Anyways,
I can figure out a way over here. Oh, wait. I think I found it. No, wait. That's the wrong one. Where is my thing over here? There we go. Let me quickly go back in time. Yeah, perfect.
I already got started.
Yeah.
Like halfway through. But then I was like, okay, I need to stop. Because this was supposed to be for me and you to do together. Anyways, I have the box here.
You get the deal. You get the deal. You get the deal. Wait, shit. Don't cancel me, guys. Don't cancel me for this. Don't cancel me for this. Anyway, let's quickly go ahead and turn this off over here. So, boys, we did save €7.42. We saved some money by just essentially getting the free stuff. Before I forget, though, wait, let me quickly go back. Sorry, I just need to do something real quick. Where the fuck is this? Alright, so we have... Okay, good to know for the future. Good to know for the future. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next item here, I suppose. Alright, thank you, Sini, or Cine, for that link over here. That will be for some time later down the line. Off stream. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next item. We have another Amazon link from Bob over here. What is this? We have a 10 meter long USB Type-C cable. Wait, what, is this a camera? For me, camera to... What the fuck is this supposed to be? Made for security camera and other devices, USB Type-C. Wait, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Bob, what am I supposed to do with this fucking cable? It's 20 meters, actually 10 meters long, but USB-C to USB-B or USB-A. I don't necessarily need this, I suppose. It's a good idea to have like a long cable, but I don't think we need this in particular. Boys, feel free to vote. We have currently a tie for 1-1, so feel free to leave behind a vote. PJ, could you like delay, let's say, the polls by about like 30 or seconds or like 1 minute while we are still like, let's say, processing the article that we're doing, to give people some time to let's say process what we're currently seeing on screen. Why do we have 3 votes for yes? Otherwise, PJ, thanks so much for helping with this. I appreciate it very much. You could charge your phone from across your home. Okay, well, we have 4 votes for sure. I don't want to get a fucking €13 cable for no good reason. What do I need with this? Okay, I mean, I guess I could charge my phone indeed from downstairs, I suppose. Okay, well, I guess we're adding this to the fucking Einkaufswagen over here, which is going to, I mean, we can order it from Amazon at some point, but it does mean that we're increasing the price, or like, let's say what we are getting here by $12.99. So we're currently at 20% or 21% almost of the way to 100 right now. Is it a better charging method? I have my fucking, what was it, laptop USB cable that we can use. This is a fucking waste of money. I wonder if you can set up a camera across your home for a stream. Oh, wait. For what purposes? For like a cooking? No, well, cooking stream or like a sleeping stream, for example. Maybe, I suppose. Maybe. Do you guys want a maid outfit for him or not? You're asking the right questions. How much is maid outfit? I actually have no idea. That's the problem. I'm very, very scared. Listen, if the maid outfit just... as long as we don't get to, let's say, the max of €100, it should be fine, guys. The dress is €32 about. Why is there a maid outfit for 30? Oh, God. I don't know, bathroom bake. Wait, why would you want to have a camera in the bathroom? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking Morpie or whatever we did with, what was it, that one stream a couple of weeks ago. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, what is happening here tonight? Alright, boys, let's just move on to the next one over here. We have a new link again from PJ. Fucking USB cable, I swear to fucking out. Ooh, what is this? A smart RGB micro lights LED 3D double-sided ambient lamp. Upside. Oh, actually, hold up. This might be pretty cool to add to, let's say, the back of the stream. Wait a minute. This might actually be pretty solid, though. It's only 783, but I'm not entirely sure, like, how... Oh, it's not that big, though, I think. Huh. Oh, okay. So it's about this size, so I'd say, like, about yay high. Or yay tall. It might be indeed, like, let's say, questionable quality. Oh, but I think you can charge it with USB, so we can use Bob's USB cable to charge this fucking thing. Perfect. Synergy between Bob and PJ here all of a sudden. He's not getting too much. Okay, PJ, put it to a vote. Do we get this thing here, the smart RGB microlights LED 3D double thing? I think actually it might be nice to add to, what was it, to the back of the stream, for example, or maybe like not even the back of the stream, but like, for example, in front of me, so I have some fashionable lights, for example. Captain Avocado saying, I think you should get it. Let me just quickly check where we're at. Thank you for starting the poll there. We have 4 votes right now for sir or yes sir, and we have 2 votes saying no ma'am. Okay, I think it might be the case that we're getting this here, boys. But this does feel kind of like a Temu type of item for certain, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. Boy. You saying this one comes with ears and gloves and everything? Oh god, we're gonna get a fucking maid costume, aren't we, here today? Oh god. Okay, but that's further down the line. That's further down the line. Right now we are focusing on this thing over here. I think, yeah, we're very, very close to the end of the poll here, so it's probably going to be a yes sir, we're gonna get this. Very, very nice. Let me add this to... Wait, sorry. A couple of seconds. 4 votes for yes sir. Add to basket. That would put us at... Oh my god, what even is this over here? God damn it, dude. Plus 7 euros and... What was it? 83 cents. We're at 28 euros and 37 cents in. Let's move on to the next thing, gamers. Alright, there we go. This is another one from PJ. We have the next item, which is just glue. A Flex Tube Original Universal Liquid Glue Ultra Strong Multi-Material Clear 20 grams. Oh, the calculator. Sorry about that. I got a Flex Tube glue. I haven't seen any of these in like fucking 20 years or something along those lines. I think the last time I saw this was when I was doing some arts and crafts with my mom way back when, for example, because she also was very much into arts and crafts, for example. Jesus fucking Christ, this cannot be... It could be, yeah, fair enough, it could be useful, but I'm not like Adapters, for example. I'm not doing things with my hands on stream. I'm not doing creative stuff. I am doing... I mean, I couldn't use it for GD, for example. Could I? No, I couldn't. I couldn't. No. Say no. Oh yeah, sorry boys. We have a new vote currently starting, and we're also getting close to an ad break. In 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quickly go for a snooze here. I can't snooze, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Nice. What I'm going to do here, or actually, what I see here, is that we have 2 votes for a sniff. I'm not going to sniff glue on stream, guys, as much as you guys want it to be. We also have 3 votes for no healthy boy. Okay, so, you know, we're not going to, do this, I think. I went to YouTube for this ad now. Yeah, it's going to start in 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Oh shit, we have 3-3 right now. We have a fucking tie. Okay, well, I said it beforehand. Well, first I was going to make a decision myself, but we're gonna leave it up to chance this time around. Sniff it off stream, then go live. Sure. I'll at one point, like, let's say do it like a random stream where I sniff glue beforehand. And you guys have to guess whether or not I have sniffed glue beforehand. And if you guess correctly, I'll gift like 10 subs or something like that. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm not doing that. Alright, boys. Let's do a coin flip here. To see whether or not we get this. Tails means we get this. Heads means we don't get this. It is heads, so that means that we're not gonna get the glue here. We're not gonna get the glue. We're not gonna get the glue. Thank fucking god, I don't want to get the glue. I don't want to get the glue. No glue. No glue here, gamers. No glue here. Shame. 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 So close. So close. You could have had glue. You could have had me sniffing glue off stream before I went live. But alas, no such thing. No such thing. It is what it is. Not just today, almost every day. I'm not gonna sniff glue every single fucking day, bro. Alright, boys, we have a new one. We have a... Is this fucking related to the cane? Shoal cracked or cracked heel foot cream. I like my skin on my... Okay, the skin on my... What was it, my feet is actually pretty dry. So, technically speaking, thanks for taking care of me, I guess, PJ. Very, very healthy stuff all of a sudden here. Oh. Interesting. 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 Oh, fuck. That's good. That's good. Sorry, what was going on? Oh yeah, boys, we are putting this to a vote. Whether or not we are going to get this, let me just quickly check here. We are currently at 0 votes for yes skincare and 2 votes for no stay weak. Feel free to leave behind any votes to see whether or not we get this. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the feet. How could I forget? How much is this right now? Oh, apparently it seems that we are not able to add this to our list here because I don't see the add to what was it called again, to my basket, but it seems that we're getting no stay weak as a choice here instead. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with bad feet, and once we eventually end up posting feet pics, yeah, it will probably be pretty dry. You can go back to this particular part in the stream of this particular channel, and you will discover, like, yeah, this is the reason why we have dry feet. So yeah, boys, it means that we have to move on to the next item, and it's another link from PJ here. Let's continue. What is this over here? Okay, PJ, this is fucking over budget. It is a mini fridge, 171 euros. I can't get this. I mean, I would love to get a mini fridge though. I mean, it would be pretty good though for the stream, I suppose. I mean, I might be enticed, but the problem... Oh god, no, but this is too much. This is too much. No, where am I going to fucking put this? I don't have space up top here. I mean, I do have power right now, and it would actually be pretty good for the summer to have like a couple of cooling elements, for example. Oh no! What do we get this? No, guys. Okay, listen. Think about it. If you get this right now, it means that the entire list is already over, and we're done with this particular stream over here. Totally worth it. I got it right next to me at my computer desk. No, you're not supposed to make it sound enticing, for example. No, guys, listen, the fucking stream will be over at this point. Not according to Keikoku. Sacrifices must be made, chat. No, stop egging on chat like this, Captain Avocado. Hell no. Fuck. Okay, but it's fine. We have 1 vote for yeah, and we have 2 votes. Oh, sorry, 4 votes for it doesn't count. So I think we should be fine in that regard. But the matrix, exactly. I think we should be fine here. I mean, wait, how does it doesn't count? No, doesn't count means no in this particular situation, right? At least that's how it looks like to me, I believe. Boys, it is going to be it doesn't count. We're not going to add this to the fucking list. We're going to get over budget and we're never going to... No, it doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. So we're not going to add this to our list after all. Or is this like a freebie? No, I cannot buy this. I don't have the space for this. Hell no. Yes, it means... What do you mean, yes, it means no? Stop giving me cryptic messages like this. No, I'm going to ignore this, and we're going to move on to the next one over here. It's a good idea, though. I might consider buying it, like, let's say, all-stream unironically for other reasons, for example. But what if I told you ice cream could be kept right next to your stream setup? Too late, you guys voted no, so we have to continue. We have to continue, boys. We have to continue. As much as it would be pretty fucking cool to get that, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, it could add like a new dimension to the stream, that's for sure certain. Like, for example, the same thing with what we have in the back with, let's say, the Family Guy clips and everything. Very pretty cool, though. Alright, what the fuck is this? We have a... oh, it's a cutout! Oh, okay, hold up. Wait, but how big is this cutout? Simple and quick to erect. Bro, you don't have to call me out like this, PJ. What the fuck is this? How big is this, though? It's a mini cutout. Okay, wait, hold up. We can also get a... Wait, the life size is almost like triple the size here for the time being. But we can get like a mini one, for example. Like, just put it like at the, behind us on the desk over there as well. Would that be a good idea? I don't know. Who's Patrick Brule? I can't... Wait, what the fuck is Patrick Brule? Wait. Oh, boys, we already have a vote for... Do we get this? Gets him a friend as 0 votes, or Staying Lowly has 2 votes right now. Feel free to leave behind a thing for this mini one instead. It is life. I mean, life size is possible, but it is triple the price. It is €66.97, which almost puts it at, I think, like the maximum. So I think if this were, for example, something, or like for example, a character that we, at least I would know. I would also be like enticed to just buy this off stream, for example. The life size is possible. Like we have the, I mean, color name life size apparently, but we got the small size vote started, for example. Okay, PJ, how about this? How about this? Wait, what the fuck is this? Megan Fox sheer life size cardboard silhouette? Oh shit. No, we're talking about the Patrick Brule thing over here, I suppose, right? Okay, so we can... You're not getting fired, PG, you're not getting fired. We could potentially do another vote for, let's say, a life-size version, for example. That could also work. Hey, Switchbase, welcome in again. Buy a new keyboard. Listen, if it's on list, and if it gets put to the vote, potentially we could do this. But no, I think we should move on from the cardboard silhouette, or what was the last thing. I think it would be nice to get something, though, at some point in the future, like let's say unironically speaking, but from something that we all know, and which we consider dear to our heart, I think. It's been an honor, PJ. GG, PJ. Oh, boys, we're in ad break right now on Twitch. We are, well, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. For people who are, let's say, not subbed, you might be hit with ads. Let me just quickly drink a little bit here while we're ads, and you know, take some time to just take a minute to you know, chill out. Bob saying, I'd like to interview for PJ's role as a mod. Just be aware that if you become a mod, though, Bob, essentially what happens is that you will end up in a basement. And that means that PJ will finally be able to leave the basement, which obviously does not exist, for example. Hey, East, welcome over on YouTube. We're almost done with the ad break in 2 minutes. Gives me some time to recollect my thoughts. I'm having a little bit of fun here, boys. It's fun. But for, let's say, the life-size cardboard silhouette, I actually would like to get something. I think, from what I remember, like a couple of my friends had a life-size cardboard thing from Mr. Bean at their place, which is pretty cool. I think, wait, I think PewDiePie had one from, what was it, from Danny DeVito, I believe, and I think Schlatt had one from the Pope. Wait, let me just quickly check this out over here. Is that correct? Schlatt's cardboard cutout. I think it was the Pope, right? The one that he had, for example. Wait, Pope? Yeah, this one over here, I think. Although, I don't think this would be very much okay to do nowadays because of the, you know, the incident happening with, you know, I wouldn't say baby Jesus, but okay, well, you know, the man up there, although I'm not very religious, so it doesn't really, well, I mean, it's just a sad thing, of course, I'm dying, I suppose, but, you know, F in the chat, boys, for our boy, the Pope dying. Is that inconsiderate? I don't fucking know. Shaz Pope, yes, I thought I was correct. I thought I was correct with that. Okay, one of me. How about this? Send me a, what was it, a link to, like, let's say a service that does it in real life, for example, and we'll get something arranged. Actually, wait, hold up. Could we do, like, let's say, for example, like, do custom images, for example? Oh, what? Oh, hold up. What if we were to get, like, let's say, a cardboard cutout of myself, but like with slightly changed features, and it would essentially becomes a Gymbology type of situation. Like my evil twin brother is in the back of the stream, for example. That could work, I believe. My history teacher has a life-size George W. Bush. Why would they need a... Okay, well, sure. I'm going to assume that your history teacher is a Republican then. Oh, an opening cutout. That would be actually pretty fucking amazing. Oh. Ooh. I mean, I cannot promise that you know, that cardboard cutout will, you know, remain in power, or let's say remain rigid for various reasons. I mean, I will probably remain rigid. Anyway, boys, next link, boys. Where is the new thing here? We have the next one from PJ, which is a... what the fuck is this? A wildlife giant terrestrial turtle figurine, wild animal figure, for only €6 though. It's of a little, was it? A little turtle. It's kind of small. Hold about, boys, I think. Hold on, this is actually pretty cute. Oh, but if we get this turtle, okay, I'm actually kind of liking this. If we get this turtle, we have to give it a name, of course. We have to give it a name. But I mean, if we get this turtle, of course, if I order it and we will eventually have, like, let's say a stream where, what was it called? We will be unpacking a lot of these things. We're gonna give it a name at that specific stage. So PJ, feel free to make a vote, or feel free to make a poll here. And also, let me just quickly address this. You know, the ad break is over, so feel free to join back on Twitch if you want to, of course. Yeah, as he says here. Yeah, he's over on YouTube said. Back to Twitch. Hey, Flower Flame, welcome in. How's it going? We are doing the, what was it called again? The Twitch chats spends €100 on Amazon, or yeah, it is Amazon. We are currently at Ninja Turtle has already 4 votes. Okay, nice. We are currently at €28.37. We still have quite a little bit of wiggle room here for the time being. So feel free to leave behind a vote in the poll whether or not we should get this Ninja Turtle thing or not. No animals allowed has 1 vote. Who does not want to get this cute fucking turtle statue figurine thing? Turtle fucking not like that, bro. Can you extend your webcam to left? We're missing out on Minecraft port. God damn it, Saurus. Okay, fair enough. Where the fuck is my camera? Just a sec. Let me just rectify a couple things over here. Like this. There you go. And I think... Wait, hold up. If I were to just move myself like slightly like this. And then like that. That does work. Wait, I have a better idea. Just move my camera like this, right? Yeah. That works better. So now you have the beautiful Minecraft parkour in the background, perfectly captured. Very nice. Okay, boys, I think it works. We have... Oh, okay, now I see what you meant, PJ. You said you spelled it wrong. We are going to get this. I'm actually kind of excited about this thing over here. I love this cute little fucker, and I am pretty sure we're going to enjoy this thing. Well, having it around. I'm not going to do anything with this, of course. I mean, I swear to God, PJ, if the next fucking link is going to be a jar... I'm not gonna put this thing in the jar. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, anyway, let's add this to the basket. There we go. That is a €5.99 at... Oh, shit. Sorry. Plus €5.99. There you go. We're only at €26.53, and so we still have €75 essentially to go here. Name it Steve. Wait, in reference to Minecraft. I mean, it makes sense with Minecraft in the background right now. Behold, dog. Oh, Elden Ring though. Elden Ring. It gives me an excuse to play Elden Ring again. Alright, beautiful. Let's go to the next one, boys. Oh, what is this? Funny 3D toe. I mean, I guess toe 2. Haha, yeah, sure. Creative code. I mean, but I don't have Crocs. Oh, you no. I mean, the thing is though, with the current, with my current shoes, like let's say there's like a small opening from, let's say, wear and tear opening at the tip of my shoes, so I could fill it up with this. So, how much do we go? We have 2 pieces bald. We can choose between bald and hey why. 4 pieces bald and 4 pieces. Hey, why? Okay, well, we're going for the 2 pieces bald, I suppose. I'm about to buy this for myself. Okay, feel free to do so, Iman. Sure. Thanos got... How the fuck is this a Thanos Gauntlet? Wow, that was a weird way of pronouncing that. Mashed potato mix. God damn it. Alright, well, PJ, pull it up to what was 2 and vote. I'm actually kind of curious whether or not we get these toes. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of 2 toes, or toe 2 theory, everything 2 essentially. Right, gamers? Where are we right now? Do we get this? Yes, 20 sexy toes, and then the other vote is no, 10 toes is enough. No, but that doesn't make any sense. No, no is no. Yes is yes. We either get the 2-piece or we get the no-piece, gamers. I can't win. I can't fucking win. It is €7.18 as well, bro. This is fucking foul. I don't want this. I don't want this. It's a good thing I don't have Crocs though, but that would be actually pretty nice to add. Unless the next link is going to be, what was it, a Croc type of situation. But I feel like it's going to be a no here, I think. I mentioned 10. Oh, like that. I mentioned 10 toes are enough. Yeah, that's why I interpreted it as well, right? It has 2.7 stars. Wait, oh, actually, I'm kind of curious. Like, why is that the case? Only 2 pieces missed up a product picture. Ah, like that. Okay, I see. In German, it says something like it doesn't, what was it, work, or it's very difficult to apply. Sent straight from Temu. Ew. Okay, it's a good thing we're not getting this. And indeed, yeah, we have 5 votes for no. Okay, boys, we're not getting this. We're not getting this. We're not getting this. We're not getting this. Thank fucking God. No sniffer, PJ. No sniffer. No sniffer. No sniffer. I mean, you can buy it for yourself, and then you can sniff out all you want, but not my toes. Thank you very much. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next one here. What is this? Akino Squirrel Finger Puppet Set. Animals Puppet Show. Do you want... Is this like some weird bit or trying to get me to do this whole thing with like making, what was it, finger puppet show, like using my fingers on screen to like make some enticing movements or something like that? Is that what you're into, PJ? I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Okay, for this fucking image, I actually think we should get this, unironically speaking. Beautiful, though. What if we were to get, like, 5 of them, and we could, like, put 5 of the heads on top of all of our fingers, or, like, on one hand, I suppose. We have pugs as well available. We have Godzilla, or, like, a dinosaur, a panda. We also have sharks. I love the sharks. Unicorns. Cats. Hold up. Actually pretty good. Did we get this, boys, though? Do we get this? We have 3 votes already. Play with your fingers. And we have 2 votes for saying no, stay same. LOL. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this has, I guess, some potential to use like one single time. Or like we could do like as a redemption whenever someone saves up like enough points to force me to use this to play GD, for example. Oh, could you imagine me using the fucking squirrel head to try to play GD, essentially? That would be fucking terrible, though. I mean, I guess it could work. I guess it could work. Or maybe not. Or we're currently at a tie. Interesting, so we might have to go for a tie break in a bit. BJ, I'm not going to finger a squirrel. Alright, boys, it is a tie, which means I am going to put it to a coin flip again. We have it currently open. I'm gonna say the same thing as before. If it's tails, we're getting it. If it's heads, we are moving on to the next item instead. No, it's not an actual animal avocado. It's a plastic thing here. At least I hope that's the case. Wait, let me just quickly check. It's plastic, right? Yeah, it's plastic. I'm pretty sure it's plastic. Anyway, boys. Okay. Anyway, as I said, you know, tails. We're not gonna get this. Heads. No. Sorry. Tails. We're getting this. Heads. We're not getting this. It is tails. Okay, well, I guess I predicted wrong. Okay, well, I guess we're getting the fucking squirrel finger puppet set for $5.99. Let's add this to the card gamers. Let's add this to the fucking cards. Alright, I'm just gonna treat what was USD currencies exactly the same as Euro, even though that shouldn't be the case, but it's going to be making it a little bit easier for myself here. So we're adding $5.99 to the list here. What do you... Yeah, we are getting it. We are getting it. We are getting it. We are getting it. I don't know if it was worth it to get this fucking thing. Like, the thing is, actually, now that I think about it, because it's pretty cheap, it will probably not have any import taxes, because it's from the US Amazon. But the thing is, like, if they were to open this up at customs, they are probably going to ask a couple of questions, like, what the fuck is this guy doing ordering these things? God damn it. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next one. We have another weird link, probably. Oh my god, this is so cute! A Benson lying flat duck nightlight LED. Hold up. Fun dimming. Wait, 3 levels of brightness, pat likely to turn on. It is an Amazon choice thing as well. A smartphone holder at the same time as well. Wait a minute. Don't forget about the bank asking questions. No, they already know about my spending purchases, or what was it, my spending habits, that I have some weird things going on at times. So look what I send next. It's mythical. I'll see it in a bit, Flower Flame. I'll see it in a bit because we're progressing at a nice pace and we're not going to 100 too fast here. It's been a busy day. Pinch silicone lights, comfortable and decompressed. Wait, you're telling me I can grab this ass of this duck and get revenge for all the times that I got a quack redemption during club step? Brilliance. Brilliance. What is that crossover there? Is that a sphincter? I mean, technically speaking, for a better design, it should have put the USB-C charging port over on the sphincter as well, I think. Beautiful. Alright, boys, we have a vote currently open. We have 3 votes already for cute ducky, so we're gonna get this probably, and 0 for no lights in this room. Interesting. But just saying, I forgot about this one. I mean, I actually really like this suggestion over here. Oh, wait, hold up. We have a video as well. Oh, sorry, is it a bit loud? It gets like an instant buy recommendation from me here, I think. Boys, we have 5 votes for yes, cute duckies, so that means we're adding this to the list as well. Let's add this to the cart. $15.99. Oh, would you look at that? Right next to the fucking squirrel hand bits. We have the fucking 10,000 fucking duck suggestions over here. My Amazon recommended is going to be so fucking messed up all of a sudden here. My audio is late. Oh shit. From my mic. Yeah, let me just quickly fix this. Hello gamers, I am back, I think. Yeah, I'm in sync again, okay, nice. Alright, let me also quickly add this over to the, the damage control here, $15.99. So we're currently at 48 euros, or yeah, let's say, give or take 48 euros and 51 cents. We are halfway there, almost to 100, so we still have some wiggle room to go for the next part here. Interesting. We could have had so many more ducks though, but we have a duck in spirit now. Well, not actually in spirit, we have a physical duck here. Alright, let's move on to the next one over here. We have... Oh my god. Okay, sorry, my calculator is on screen. A chubby blob seal pillow, stuffed cotton plush animal toy, cute ocean small, 11.8 inches. Interesting. I actually really fucking like this. Wait. Oh yeah, wait, this reminds me of when we went to Japan and we also brought a couple of things over in our suitcase. We got some vacuum seal bags, so I see how it's being transported, essentially. I mean, okay, fuck, now we're gonna get 2 mascots in, essentially, right? I mean, I'm pretty... If I were to, like, put a, let's say, a guess, I'm pretty sure people are gonna vote yes on this thing. So if we're gonna get a turtle and a seal at the same time, we're gonna have to like figure out different names at the same time for the mascots of the stream, I think. Maybe. Don't get it because he should suffer. Don't give him what he wants. Oh no! Oh guys, no! I definitely do not want this seal, this cute little fucking fat fuck, to have in the back of the stream. Hell no! That would nah. Mr. Waffle, that would be a beautiful name. Name both of them Bob. How would I distinguish between the two, though, Bob? For like no reason. I think you might be slightly biased there, Bob. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Alright, how many votes do we have? We have a vote right now. We have 3 votes for... Yes, it looks like Tim. Guys, you know, I know I'm a little bit of a chunky boy, but I'm not that chunky, okay? 4 votes. Okay, no, 1 Tim is enough. I mean, thanks for that 1 vote over there. I'm going to assume it was yeast. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get this. Okay, let's get this. Okay, I mean, fair enough. You said they have a point. I should probably suffer at this particular stage. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. 5 seconds to go, I think. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Let's go fucking go, gamers. Let's fucking go. Alright, let me turn up some music over here again. Very nice. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, boys, we are adding the Chubby Blob Seal Pillow over to our thing. Oh shit, I guess we're getting the small one. Because there are different sizes. We have small, we have medium, we have large as well. The snail is also cute. The snail is actually kind of cute here as well, true. But, I mean, I guess we're getting the small one, and I think if we get the small one, we have more options for other products down the line. So I think we're just going to get with the small one, which was technically what we voted for the €10 price. The snail is also pretty pog, but it's not on the list, I believe. Or maybe it might be on the list, who knows. Alright, let's add this to the cart, and I'm also going to add this over to Shark Blanket Hoodie Onesie for adult and kid. That would also be pretty cool to get. Actually, you can't see this right now. Like this thing over here, the ink arts. What the fuck, dude? Get the big one, but count the small price. Okay, you know what? You know what? I think you guys raise a good point. You raise a good point. Let's get this one over here. Let's add the large one. Just don't tell my my accountant, whoever that might be, myself. Add to cart. There you go. Look at all these seals. I mean, I guess in spirit it could be similar to, let's say, the Sveal plushie that we were talking about during our Pokemon playthroughs. All right, there we go. Let's go for 48.51 cents plus 9.99. So we're just doing a little bit of, a little bit of cheating here potentially. 58.5 euros has already been spent here for the time being, I suppose. Sure, fair enough. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next one. We have still a couple of things to go through. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, this is... Okay, so this is a Dutch link, unfortunately, so it's not going to be very easy. Actually, I can translate over this to English, right? Does it translate? Yes, Ocean Ball Pool Tent, Play Tent for kids, toddlers. But it says balls not included. Wait, sorry. My calculator's covering it. Apparently, the balls are not included in this particular article. So, I mean, I guess the toddlers are not included as well. But, so essentially what we're getting for this price is this thing over here. Wait, how much is it? I think it was like 722. Wait, can we just disable this over here? Show original? Okay, no, it's a 1472 essentially. The babies are not included. At least I think so. It says, well, it just says the balls are not included. So technically speaking, it should be the case that we are able to get some toddlers here, I think. We're gonna see Big Tim on the ball pool. I mean, the thing is, it's just going to be awkward if I just have this thing without any balls, I think. I want my balls if that pool doesn't have it. But I don't know where the balls would be then, essentially. I mean, I guess this one would work, like this thing. That's quite a few balls, but it's like $10.99 essentially. I don't know. How about... Oh, we already have a vote here. We have play with balls or no gauge this time. We have 6 votes for no gauge this time. Fair enough. I think the people have spoken. We shall not get this thing here. Unfortunately. As he also says, if you get this there as an address. Fair enough. Alas, we're not going to get the toddlers. We're not going to get the free children here. That is a shame. Let's move on to the next list in the item. Next item in the list. Over here. God fucking damn it. Okay, so, what is this? We have a onesie, anime, French-made apron, Lolita, fancy dress, cosplay, costume, furry cat eater, or ear gloves, socks, set black or pink. Oh, we have the option to go pink as well. No fucking way. Oh no. It's unavailable. Oh, but it could be because... Okay, how about this? It is because it's the Amazon or the Canadian one instead. Wait. It is a Yeast's link as well. Let me look this up over on the Belgian one instead. Okay, this is a little bit TOS. Which one can we do? Which one? This one over here, I guess. I mean, we gotta get one with, I guess, wait, no. Which one did we get here? Fuck. I don't know which one to get here, boys. Enhance? No, guys, no. Cover your ears. I mean your eyes. What about this one over here? Is this like accurate? But does it have anything special? It does have, I think, like something like cat ears, I believe. Oh, it has that fucking apron thing at the top, I believe. But I want to have cat ears, I suppose, if possible. Wait, okay, we need to find a good one here. Definitely. Like, I think this one has cat ears, right? But it also has stockings. But it does go up to XL. It goes up to XL, but it only has black and white, essentially. Search name of the other one. Oh, actually, good point. This one over here, anime. Why have I looked this up? Oh my god, guys, please don't judge me like this. All right, what about this? Okay, actually, but it's a lot. Oh, hold up. It is a lot more expensive here in Europe. Apparently, it costs 146 euros essentially. That is way more expensive than the 32 one. Okay, well, we cannot get this one, I think. That's actually kind of a scam. What about... Wait, hold up. What about the US one instead? Oh, actually, the US one has it in... It's only like 35 euros. Sorry, $35 instead. And we can go in... Actually, let's go with the... What was the US one? Because we also have a couple of other things that we are going to order from this site here. XL is still quite small. Definitely not speaking from experience. PJ? PJ? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Okay, I think this might be better. I think this might be better than... We're just going to go through the... God damn it, dude. Okay, well... Okay, do we even have to put it to a fucking vote? Anyway, okay, whatever. PJ, just start the vote. Start the vote. You know, this is what I sign up for, I suppose. God damn it, dude. It is what it is. Oh, actually, also very important question. So, if by any chance we get this, do we also get it in black and white? Oh, sorry, do we get it in black and white, or do we get it in white and pink? Big important question. Big important question. Like, what would suit my, let's say, my hair color, my eyes the best, or like, let's say, my figure? I don't know. I think would black and white be better, or would pink and yellow would be better? Black and white because it's a classic one? That could work. That could work. Okay, we have the poll open right now. We already have 2 votes for Femboy Tim. We have 2 votes for not this time. Wait, hold up. It's actually closer than I expected. No fucking way. Oh, please. I'm gonna be... It's gonna be interesting to see if it's going to be a tiebreak vote all of a sudden here. Or are people saying no? What the fuck? Wait, hold up. So, people don't want me to see... Wait, hold up. I thought this was what people wanted from the get-go. If by any chance my co-workers ever discover this in the future, there are gonna be some questions at work, for certain. For certain. Oh, it's a tiebreak 3-3. We still have 10 seconds to go, boys. Sorry, not tiebreak. We still have a tie 3-3. What is it going to be? What is it going to be, boys? Does anyone still have it in them to go for a quick vote over on Twitch? And at the final moments... Okay. We got the Femboy Tim option. Boom with the yes all of a sudden. Okay, well, boys, Baby PJ, add another poll here to decide whether or not we are doing it in black and white or pink and whites, or white and pink, or whatever the fuck. Okay, sure. It's gonna chew up quite a bit of the budget, I suppose, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I personally really don't know which one would be better to get, essentially. I don't know. I think like for example, if it were like, let's say, to be the white and pink version, it could just be like, let's say a claim like, oh yeah, it was like a bet that I lost, for example. But if it's like white and black, I don't know. Oh shit, no, this item can't be the ship to your... Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I think Amazon has spoken for us. We have to go for the classic... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Never mind, sorry. Sorry, we can go for the larger option. So I think I have to go for, like, triple large. Or 4 times large, potentially. Let's see. We have 3 votes for black and white. We have 1 vote for pink. Interesting. You just call me Baby Peach. No, I don't think I did. Or if I did, it was I just misspoke. I think. No, I probably, like, it was the brain cells missing here, potentially. As per usual. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe this is gonna have the fucking final laugh. Oh, and afterwards we have a link from Iman as well. 4 votes for black and whites. I think we have a winner, potentially. I'm already add this up over here. I think, wait, is there like an option for us to figure out... Oh, hold up. Actual sizes over here. Alright. It is a black and white option. Of course, with 5 votes. Let me just quickly check here, because, okay, so it has a couple of things, or like a couple of measurements that we can go for. Alright, length, 94 centimeters. Is that just... wait. Oh, wait, hold on. This is for, let's say, the size of the thing, right? But I am tall. And I'm also thick. I think I have to go for, let's say, the 5XL version, right? Shit. I think that might be the best choice. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be too tight. Okay, fair enough. You guys got me. Let's add the fucking 5 times large to the fucking cart here, I suppose. Yeah, I know. Listen, the reason why I'm getting the 5 times large, or 5XL, is because it says here in, what was it, the fit hip, or not the fit hip, but at the... Wait, where were the measurements? Wait, did I misread? Or am I blind? Or was it this one over here? There we go. This is what we had here before. So suggestion for weight and height in terms of, let's say, American units. I know where approximately I end up, and it most definitely is like, let's say, the lower version here, essentially. Saves option, exactly. Okay. Imagine he gets a small. Yeah, that would be for the only Tim's content instead. Fair enough, guys. Add to fucking carts. Okay, this is still Tios, right? Yeah, this is... Okay, not exactly Tios. Okay, let's go back to the fucking squirrels. Okay, how much was that? Let me just quickly check. It was $35.99 plus $35.99. Boys, I think we're getting close to the end here, unfortunately. Although, we could add a couple more things here. If that's what you guys want. We can go to, let's say, 110 or 120. It really depends. It really depends. Alright, how about this? We have a new one. Wait, hold up. Let me just quickly check here. That was USD. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But I think, let me just quickly check here. 35.99 USD to euro. 31 euros. I mean, technically speaking, but I have to pay, what was it, import taxes probably, and also shipping costs. So I think it kind of averages out to the same price, essentially. I believe. Or at least I hope so. 1/3 of the fucking budget has been attributed to, what was it called again, to the fucking maid costume. Boys, let's move on from the maid costume and move on over to the next link from Iman. Let me quickly check what this is. Passion natural water-based lubricant. A 55 gallon... What? Perfect to use alone or with your lover cleans it... What do you mean? 50... What? How tall? 55 gallons. Wait, 55 gallons... Wait, a gallon is 4 liters, right? So that... What do you mean? That's over 200 liters of lube! What? What is this pump? Bro, no, it's not passion water, it's passion lube. What am I supposed to do with this thing here? What? There, you know what? This is a fucking bid, right? Is it? Buy it, coward? I can't decide. I don't choose if I buy something here. I mean, like, these sizes are perfectly fine, but a fucking barrel of lube? We're not even stocking, like, in the back of the stream as well. Make a slip and slide. Wait, all of a sudden, I think that, like, the brains are firing. I think I've seen this at some point. Oh, and also, this item cannot be shipped to your select delivery location. Please choose a different delivery location. I think... Wait, hold. Wait, I also just... Wait, hold up. Okay, I misread. The fucking barrel is $1,781. I cannot... okay, that is way over budget. I can maybe get, like, let's say, the smaller version, but... And it can be delivered to Belgium. Okay, good. Good. Let's go for, let's say, the cheapest option here instead. Would it be better, or... I mean, I cannot go for... What was it for the barrel here, unfortunately, but I can go for, like, the smaller water-based lube, if that is what you guys want. We gotta get this. Hydrate or not a bit too much. Okay, thank you. We have 2 votes for not a bit too much. We should be fine here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, well, it was already put to a vote. It was not a bit too much. I cannot buy $1,781 worth of lube to begin with. God damn it, Iman. You almost got me there. You almost got me there. God damn it, dude. Alright, let's move on to... Oh, another Iman link. What was this one? Oh, Bean Boozled. Oh, hold up. Actually, I kind of wanted this to begin with. But apparently it's the same problem. It cannot be delivered over to my location. When I was setting up for the subathon, I was actually kind of considering, or like looking this up online, if I could find this locally, but it was a little bit harder to find essentially in Belgium, I suppose. Is at least a serious one? Yeah, I actually kind of like this. I was, as I said, I wanted to add this to the subathon back then. I have different options if you want to search it. Maybe what I can do... Oh, hold up. Maybe if I look this up over on the Belgian Amazon instead. Oh, would you look at that? The fucking outfit. Yippee. Alright, we do have, for let's say the European version, we do have a smaller version. We also have a bigger version of 26 euros, which is maybe a little bit too expensive. I mean, both of them would put us over the limit, I suppose. But what I couldn't do is like, wait, what about this one over here? How many... Is this like a couple of flavors, or how does this work? Alright, how about this? Boys, put it to the votes. PJ, start another, what was the poll? Do we get the Bean Boozled, yes or no? We can figure it out later down the line what we're going to do exactly with this, essentially. They are scary beans, definitely. I'm just a little bit scared about, what was it, the potential flavors that we're going to have on stream. Oh, actually, I like this one over here, the Jelly Bean Factory. Oh, but this is not the actual thing here, I think, the Bean Boozled. Hold up. 3 votes for Yum Yum. 1 vote for Not Gonna Puke. Fuck, I guess we're gonna have to add this to the list then in some capacity. Interesting, boys. Interesting. Okay. I think what I want to kind of... I mean, it's gonna put us, like, quite over the limit, I suppose. Liver and onions flavor is the absolute worst one as I've had. Okay, interesting. Peach or barf? Oh, actually, liver and onions is in this one as well. We have 5 votes for Yum Yum. I think the people have spoken. Licorice or burnt rubber? I mean, I don't like licorice anyway. It tastes like burnt rubber to me anyway. Tutti Frutti, stinky socks. What if I just get my sock out right now and just eat that instead? We have a resounding 5 votes for Yum Yum. Did we get this? Okay, fuck it. Boys, let's just add this to the fucking list. Okay, there we go. 26 euros. 26 euros. Let's add this to the list. 26 euros. That was wrong. Wait, sorry. We were not doing the right calculation. Plus 26. Puts us at 120 euros and 49 cents. Damn it. Okay. I see. Fair enough. Boys, I think we are over budget. By a long shot, I suppose. I am willing, considering this is actually pretty fun so far, to go a little bit beyond the limit of 100 euros and maybe go to, let's say, 140, 150, potentially. Let's do, like, let's say 1 or 2 more good items here to add to the list, because essentially speaking, what was it, the Bean Boozled cost a lot more than expected. But I think it would be nice to add like a couple more thing here beforehand. No, it'll be fine, guys. It's not a Genshin situation, Iman. See what we get. Yeah, exactly. EDI King or ED King, welcome over on YouTube. Welcome in. How's it going? We're doing a little bit of a funsy here right now on stream. £1,000 limit. I don't have that much money lying around to just splurge on these types of things, man. I'm going to leave here because my job is complete. Thank you, Yeast, for your sacrifice and adding to, what was it, to the list of things that we had to get. Fair enough. Let's go for the next one here. We have another one from, what was it, from PJ? What is this? A rabbit cage or a hamster cage. Or guinea pig cage, okay, for 30 euros essentially to do with, what was it exactly? I mean, I guess that could work with the cats. I guess I could put, yeah, I could put one of the cats in, for example, but the problem is the cats would just jump out immediately, for example. Is this really worth the 30 euros? I don't, maybe? Maybe. How about this? PJ, just like put it to a vote here and see whether you guys want me to make this whole thing over here. I mean, it would be a nice arts and crafts type of stream, I suppose. Fair enough, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually pretty modular, so you can actually just do a couple things. We can also bring a small hammer here to tooth. Or to bind it together. We also have, oh, there's actually a plastic cable that ties as well. An anti-slip mat. Actually, it's already a pretty good quality, I suppose. It has 100 votes for a total of 40.6, so it's not actually that bad here, I suppose. Not bad. Do we get this? Yes, Tim is a lab rat, or no, let him be free. Thanks for those suggestions there. PJ, beautiful, beautiful. But I think it's going to be a no here, potentially. Almost there, I think. We actually still have quite a few things here, apparently. There were, at least from what I see from the Discord prompt here, or notification, we have 10 new messages. So, technically speaking, it could go a little bit further than that, essentially. Curious, curious, curious. Curious. Alright. Quickly go for hydration here in the meantime. He says, well, you're probably gone already, but I see your message there with your sweaty socks. But unfortunately, boys, we're not getting the rabbit cage shenanigans. Which would have been pretty fun, actually, I suppose. Fair enough. Alright, PJ, what is this next thing over here? Interesting. That was an odd choice there. That was a very odd choice there. Let's move on to the next link there. God damn it, you fucking got me. You fucking got me. You said all links were perfectly fine. That was very much on the limit of what was. No. We don't have to focus on what that link was just now. Jesus Christ, that was fucking dangerous. BJ, you're not supposed to do that. God damn it, dude. Was it not fine? I don't know, it looked a little bit too fucking raunchy or too not safe for work for our tastes, let's say. Or for Twitch's tastes. God damn it, dude. What is this? Next item. 5 kilograms of gravel. What am I going to do with this? I mean, technically speaking, like, we are thinking of doing, like, some things with our, like, garden thing that we have, so I guess it could work, but not exactly. Okay, it's 10 euros. It's not that expensive, I suppose. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Actually, let's go, but it was very much in your face just now. Jesus Christ. If anyone wants to make a clip of that, feel free. Or just be careful with that. Alright, PJ, start the vote for the gravel shenanigans, if we're gonna get this or not. I am curious what we're gonna do with the gravel here. I don't know what we can do here. Like, oh, actually, what we could do, for example, is like add a couple of plant pots in the back, for example, and then grow some plants. That would be pretty cool, I think. But I think that would be the only situation that we could do with this. I mean, I'm not gonna eat rocks. I cannot eat rocks, for example. I could give like rocks away, or like, for example, do like a giveaway. Do you want to get rocks? Or maybe not. Do we get this? Yes, play with rocks, or the other option is not gonna stub my toe. I see. I think we're not gonna get this. Or at least that's what it feels like. Alright now. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. I see that's meant to be for, was it for an aquarium instead? Oh, wait, hold up. I misread this. I thought it was just for general use outside in your... was your garden, but you're supposed to use it for your aquarium. I don't even have fish. How am I supposed to use this then? So it's actually smaller than expected. Okay, fair enough. Big difference. But unfortunately, boys, we have 4 votes for not gonna stub my toe, so we're moving on to the next item instead. The other was for outside too. I mean, everything can be used for outside, I suppose. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next one over here. Veomen Dry Impact Deodorant Spray 1 times 200 milliliters for anti-transparent, anti-sweat type of stuff. Okay, is this supposed to be like a subtle, hints, subtle wink wink? PJ? God fucking damn it, dude. Antibacterial type of fucking spray. Okay, it's only 262. It would be nice, what was it, like, a final item to get, I suppose. And I guess I could use this, fair enough, but do we really need to get this? I mean, I was talking about what was in my sniffer situation beforehand when I went live, but that was mostly for, let's say, my hair, which was not, like, very, very unkempt and, like, let's say, badly kept. But do we get this, chat? Do we get this? We have a vote currently active. I'm actually kind of curious whether or not you guys feel like I should use this. Oh, technically speaking, I could use it as well for TwitchCon, because I'm pretty sure that most people, or like a couple of people, will not have, let's say, that good of hygiene, knowing most gamers. Where do we have? Yes, Tim is a smelly boy. I'm not that. Wait. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of a musky scent, I suppose, but that's... Oh shit, I forgot to... Wait, hold on. I forgot to put on deodorant before, so maybe... Okay, thanks for knowing this, but would that imply that you're able to smell me right now? That's actually kind of terrifying, thinking about that. Alright, we almost have, what was it, a tie, though, instead? Maybe. The ties have gone to TwitchCon, they gave us 3 deodorant in our gift bags. Yeah, so technically speaking, it would actually be a pretty good item to get here, I suppose. And we get a, yes, Tim is a smelly boy vote. Yippee! Wow, wonderful. I can smell you from here, bro. Stop. Okay. Add 2 cards. That was only 262, so it's not too expensive. Wait, I made a mistake here again. Wait, let me just quickly move this over here. Plus 2.62. 123 euros and 11 cents. Peruna, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream as well. We're almost done with this bit here. There's been a lot of fun here so far. But also very, very cursed, all things considered. Let's move on to the next one, and maybe potentially the last one for today. We already got the boys of the nightlight with the duck beforehand. But it looks so cute. It's a little froggy, dude. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so small. Wait, hold. It's actually pretty good, because when our nephew visits, he sometimes asks whether or not we have a nightlight. And we don't have a nightlight in particular, but this would be pretty cute to get. It's only €8.29, so it's not too expensive. We could work. We could work. Is there a jungle skog on Amazon, I wonder? You are in budget for it. What is a jungle skog? Is it something safe for work to look up, Peruna? Hold up. Vlarflame asking, did I miss the monkey bomb? No, there is no monkey bomb yet on screen, because I have been progressing at a, like, let's say, a little bit of a slower pace here today. But first, let's find out whether or not we're gonna get this little froggy dude here instead. Do we get this? Yes, another cute lamp, or no, keep Tim in the dark. Keep in mind, boys, we already have that little nightlight of the duck beforehand, for I think like 16 euros instead. So, but we could also get this, for example, and also add it to like the back of the stream or something like that. It's a toy IKEA bear? Alright, I'll look it up immediately after the vote for this concludes. Fair enough. It should be fine. Also, before I forget, welcome back, Flowerflame. How's it going? How's it going? If by any chance we don't get through, let's say, all the links that are currently on what was the list over in the Discord, then I will have to keep this for, let's say, a upcoming stream in the future, potentially. Trust, boys, trust the system, trust the system. All right, let me quickly already look up the Jungle's cog. In the meantime, we have only 2 votes for no, keep Tim in the dark, so we are not getting the cute froggy, which I actually kind of would have liked to have had here, unfortunately. What is a jungle skog? That's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. Actually, there's a couple more things of the jungle skog, but we are using, what was it, the list that is on the Discord, and we're going sequentially one by one, so we are not getting the jungle skog instead here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Fat and fluffy, it does look very, very fat and fluffy. Like, especially like the little bear. Kind of reminds me of, let's say, the character that I used to play in one of my D&D campaigns. Alright. We got a nice shirt over here. In, what was it? It's English caption on the shirt. But unfortunately, what was it, the name, or what was it, the title over here is something else completely. I think I found your problem. 25 euros for a t-shirt. It's a little bit of a pricey t-shirt. I mean, I guess it's also like come out in the market rate. Like most t-shirts are 20 euros nowadays, I think. But we need to get this. This guy looks way too happy for whatever shirt he's wearing right now. Is this what you're looking, or what you guys are thinking of when you are seeing my streams? I feel like this might be the case, potentially. Watch out for the next one. Oh god, I'm scared for the next one. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. But boys, let's put it to the vote whether or not we should be fine. 5 would be fine. Why should I get 5 of the same fucking shirt here? It's 5. That would be 125 euros additionally over here. I don't want to do this. I want to get this. I don't want to get this, guys. I mean, imagine me wearing this to work, for example. I don't think they would appreciate me wearing this. I'm pretty sure if I were to wear this to work, I would be called into HR. The problem is it looks way too assy at the same time. God damn it, dude. I might have to get, what was it, the double XL if we get this. Alright, it is a vote right now. We have 0 votes for yes, relatable, and 3 votes for no, go shirtless. Interesting. Okay. People do not want me to get an HR issue at work, essentially. Thanks, guys, for you know, watching or keeping out for me, essentially. Look at those people so happy to wear that shit. Yeah, I mean, this guy, for example, I mean, I don't think it got photoshopped on, because that looks very, very accurate to like how a t-shirt folds. But I don't think, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's aware of the t-shirt he's wearing. These guys look interesting, to say the least. Boys, we have 4 votes for no, so we are not getting this t-shirt. Oh, such a shame, guys. Such a shame. He made the shirt that would explain quite a few things, definitely. We care about you? Yeah, sure, PG. I believe that. I believe that. Alright, boys, let's move on to the next one. I will say, if we get like a nice final item here, we're gonna call it quits here. Another shirt here. I don't know exactly what this stick figure is doing over here on this t-shirt. I think it's perfectly fine to do this right now. I think that is only 10 euros, so it's not too expensive to get. But I unfortunately do not have a choice in terms of, let's say, the size of this thing. And I'm pretty sure if I were to get this, I will not be able to fit inside of this shirt, because I am a big boy, and big boy is difficult to put inside of a small shirt. Alas. Please rate this picture. Beanie, I will not rate the pictures right now. Feel free to post it in the Discord, and I will check it out later on down the line. Thanks for starting the poll there, PJ. Yes, need a shirt. No, keep Tim shirtless. Exactly the same as before. I think, or at least I wonder if you guys want me to get this nondescript shirt of something happening to the it, or oh yeah. No, actually it makes sense. Fuck IT. That makes sense. Big boy plus small shirt is waist plus Rio. Exactly. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, I would. I don't know. I think the problem, like, let's say with one of the shirts, if I were to put them on, like, you would see, let's say, certain unflattering curves to my body, which I don't think would work quite nicely. I mean, it would be interesting, but granted, we also have to think about, let's say, the maid costume at the same time, so it'll be interesting, to say the least. It'll be interesting. Alright, but we have 4 votes right now for no, keep Tim shirtless, and 0 for yes, need a shirt, so I'm pretty sure we're going to keep myself shirtless. Alas, boys, but the white shirt shall not be selected here. We are done with the links that were posted here beforehand, I think. Actually, not almost. Sorry, that was a weird way of saying that. We have another link for PJ, and then I think we're going to get close. Yes, we're getting to links that were posted today, so it's going to be interesting to see if there's anything special. So keep your mind out, eyes out. We're looking for, let's say, 1 or 2 final items here. Cow udder milk carton calf. Smash. I think. Oh my god, wait, hold up, wait, oh my god, wait, I didn't even realize. So, it is still open, and you can actually use it to pour milk into into a cup. Wait, this changes everything. This changes everything. Or does it work? I actually don't know if it works. I mean, I do have chocolate milk, for example, in my fridge. I could use it for that, for example. It would allow us to achieve the milkies. But this white liquid looks a little bit sus, not going to lie. This is the game changer. Sure. Boys, the poll is open. Feel free to leave a vote over in the Twitch chat poll window. We have way too many votes for get milkied or get milked, and 0 votes for no milkies. No surprises there. I mean, this is, you know, guys, I'm just gonna call it out there. You know, this is, in terms of, let's say, a budget, a freebie essentially. Does it come in a human form? Potentially, but I'm not entirely sure if I can show that on screen for risk of losing my channel essentially. I'm pretty sure that would probably be a little bit too much to do, essentially. The thing is, though, I'm actually kind of curious, like, how bad this would be, or like if you could keep this thing on top of your carton, because essentially it's open, which would be like an infection, or like it would spoil your milk at some point, right, in the future. No human form, then maybe at some point in the future. Maybe at some point in the future. Alright, we have a unanimous vote for get milked, so we're adding this to the fucking list. Okay. Plus. Oh, sorry. Plus 1.99. 125. Okay, we're looking for the final thing, the final pièce de résistance. To pull it all together, gamers. To pull it all together. Another link from PJ over here. What is it going to be? Oh, massage stickers. Wait, so this is to apply to the back of my neck, for example, or to the back of my, well, let's say back, which makes sense to essentially massage me. Hold up. That's not that bad. Wait, hold up. Actually, kind of. Wait, would this be good or not? I actually don't know. There's a couple of spots on my back which have been kind of fucked up as well from like sitting too much at a desk over the past couple of years. So I think this would actually be pretty good for my back, although I don't know how strong this would be, let's say, in a medical sense, or like how strong this would actually work here. I don't know. Let's put it to a vote. What do you guys think? I'm actually kind of curious. Does it have like let's say a video? It doesn't have a video, but I mean, I think the idea is pretty simple, right? Just apply it to, let's say, the back and allow it to massage here, I think. Anyone want this? I suppose, right? Was originally looking for a wearable working udder, but couldn't find one. I mean, that could have been nice as well. That could have been the true ending item that we should have gotten instead. But that would be very, very questionable, especially like in combination with, let's say, the what was it, the maid costume, for example. Do you get this? We have 1 vote for yes, old man need this, and 2 votes right now for no deal with the pain. Feel free to leave behind a vote, gamers, and let's see what we deal with here. Also, boys, we are getting close to an ad break here in a couple of minutes. I actually am going to quickly snooze this, so I'm moving this up by 5 minutes. By any chance, because we might hit, let's say, the end of the list, essentially. So I don't want to get interrupted. But if you get hit by, an ad break, feel free to go over to the YouTube side as well. kind of saying we need the sim. I'm pretty sure people voted for no instead, so we're not getting this essentially. Speedrun this? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's speedrun this. Okay, next item from PJ over here. We have some more... Okay, I'm beginning to feel called out here ever so slightly, PJ, by getting some medical items recommended for my woes in terms of, let's say, my medical faculties. It's not for boomers shenanigans, but it would help with, let's say, my wrist. I think actually my let's say my girlfriend, Julie, would also probably be able to use this for, let's say, her problems, essentially. Thanks for putting that out to a vote. Let's see where we're at over here. We have the same thing. Yes, old man needs this, or no deal with the pain. Feel free, boys, to leave behind a vote. We're still looking for the final item, the pièce de résistance, for our, let's say, list that we have got going on over here. I'm actually kind of curious what this will be here instead. Very nice, boys. Very nice. It's been a fun stream already so far. I'm kind of digging this, but it's also been very chaotic and very hectic as per usual. Beautiful, gamers. Beautiful. Let me quickly go for another hydration here as well. even after the Coke just now. I actually really like these, let's say, just chatting streams, but they do like do a number on my throat essentially because holy shit, my brain's also fried like fuck. But it's been a lot of fun regardless. It's been a lot of fun, and it's definitely like a high YouTube type of situation, I believe. All right, boys, we have unfortunately no majority vote. Well, actually, no, we have a majority vote, but we don't have a majority vote for yes, we need this. So we're going to move on to the next item instead. We have a... Sorry, that's the wrong tab. Wrong link. We have a Vico Store mini cube against stress for ADHD and OCD and autism. I mean, I already have one of these, I suppose. I already have something like this, but not exactly this thing, but I already have like an you know, a fidget toy for stress and but I mean, it's already like having some wear and tear, I suppose. This has like 12 sides. The other one that I have has 6 sides, so it's not that bad to get. Okay, but I do feel kind of caught up with the ADHD, OCD, and autism thing over here. PJ, come on, man. PJ. Hey, Shwed, welcome back over in YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. We're doing a little bit of a meme stream here, as the title suggests, where I have to buy a couple of things that were recommended by people in the Discord. So it's going to be very interesting. Yes, thank you, PJ, for starting the vote here. Do we get this? We have yes, tism, and no distractions as a vote. If this is selected, it is the final item that we're doing for today's stream because we are over budget. I already said this before, and I think this would be like a nice way to pull everything together. But never mind, we have no distractions all of a sudden here. What is this? I kind of want this. I actually also just kind of want this for myself, let's say, unironically speaking. It is cursed though, but I do like it. I do like it. I do like it. Shred, if you're wondering what is currently like on the left side of the stream, we are doing, what was it, or letting chat, so both on YouTube side and also on Twitch side, vote on, let's say, which items we're going to get. But the problem is you can only vote on the Twitch side of things. There are so many cool ones. Are there more of them available? Oh yeah, actually there are. Hold up. Wait, this is a whole new market for me essentially. But unfortunately we have the votes for no distractions, so it doesn't work, boys. It doesn't work. We're not going to get the fidget toy, but I might just unironically consider just getting this for myself at a later stage instead. Like the one that I have already, like let's say the fidget cube, is one which also has like a little bit of a joystick type of situation. A couple of balls on there as well. Pretty good though, pretty good. So I can definitely recommend it for, you know, distracting yourself with certain things. Okay, boys, we have another email link over here. Let's visit the site. That is my wrong web browser. A unisex full cover spandex mask, Halloween full face mask, costume cosplay hood mask. I mean, it would be like a nice combination because technically speaking, like the green suit that I have is too small for me and it's covering my entire face. Oh, maybe I can make like a hole in this thing, like an additional hole, and essentially cover my entire face, for example. That could potentially work. That could potentially work. I kind of like this. Wait, hold up. It's even suggested over here. You can hollow out the eyes and mouth as you like. Do it yourself. Meet various uses. I mean, it could also be used for, like, if you would just focus on, let's say, the mouth. That could be interesting. But boys, we have a vote currently going on in Twitch chat. Feel free to leave a vote over on the poll, whether or not we should get this. We have a vote for yes, hide your face, or no, you're a pretty boy. Okay, sure. We currently have a tie. Feel free to leave behind a vote and decide whether or not we are get this. Eeps, welcome into the stream. Why wouldn't you get this? Because I do not control the what we're gonna buy here. Chat is currently in control of, let's say, my bank account and forcing me to get something. Essentially, that would be a pretty fucking fun way to end this whole list here. Essentially, is that a locked character mask? It can if you want it to be. Captain Avocado. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful indeed. We have currently 2 votes for Is Hide Your Face. If anyone wants to make it a tie or a resounding yes to get this, essentially. Oh, we have a tie all of a sudden. So that means that we're going to do a tie break here instead, which means a coin flip, gamers. I don't know if you want that. I'm in charge of my own bank account and it is not going well. Listen, I am streaming right now and you know, I'm no longer in control of my own bank account essentially after today's stream. Boys, let's make it a, what was it, a coin flip? Let me quickly check over here. So for the mask, I'm going to say the same thing. If it's tails, we're getting it. If it's heads, we are not getting it. Or maybe we should, no, actually it makes more sense if heads, because it's a head mask. So we're doing heads, we're getting it, and tails, we're not getting it. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads. It is heads. And boys, there you have it. There you have it. I think that puts us at the final item for the list, because otherwise my bank account is going to take way too much of a fucking hit. All things considered, actually we can also choose to go for fucking a green alien. No, ew. We could also go Slenderman, but no, we want to have this for always for the green screen essentially. Eve, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream again. Let's add this to the card, and I think that is the end of the entire thing. We have a total budget used of a little bit more than this because of also, like, let's say, dealing with import taxes and the likes. But right now we are at 135.09, so we are 35% over budget essentially. I'll be back to see the mask. Very nice, Eve. I'm looking forward to it. No reader blanket for you. God damn it. No, but I have to. We're gonna have to wrap this up. We can do another stream like this, like let's say in a couple of months, because I'm having a lot of fun, and this is also a nice excuse for me to buy some crazy shit, essentially. All right, boys. I think let's take a look at what everything is that we got. So we got the green mask here. We also got this thing, of course. Let me go just get rid of, what was it, the the calculator here on screen. We got the anime French maid apron costume. We got the chunky, what was it, blob seal. We got the nice little cute, what was it called again? Lying flat duck nights, duck nightlights. We got the fucking squirrel shenanigans over here. And let me just quickly check over here. I think on the Belgian Amazon, we got this beautiful other stuff thing going on, pouring milk for milkies. We got some things to take care of. What was it? Our what was it called again? Our body odor. We got the Bean Boozled shenanigans. We also got this little cute, what was it, turtle costume, mascot is what I meant to say. We got these LED light bars, which is probably going to be a lot smaller than expected. And we also got this fucking cane for elderly people. I wonder why. And then, of course, very, very important, we also got this thing over here, which is the beautiful, 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 beautiful apron. Beautiful apron here. Not bad. Any swappers? What do you mean by that, PJ? Does anyone want to change something around? I think for the time being, like, we have a pretty good selection over here. I mean, technically speaking, we do have a couple more things over here, but I think for the time being, we're okay. I indeed see the next thing, which is indeed Iman's link to, was it a burrito tortilla throw blanket? Double-sided giant flower? Interesting, interesting. No, I think for the time being, this is pretty good. I was still thinking a while ago as well. Swap something out with barrel of lube. I don't have the barrel of lube in my... What was it? My carts, Iman. What the fuck are you talking about? Where do you see the barrel of lube? It's not there. It's not there. We couldn't buy it. We couldn't buy it, guys. We couldn't buy it. Look, I've got to love the scroll. I'm happy you enjoy the scroll. I'm just curious as to how what we're going to be doing this with this here in a bit. Ima said, I originally was going to link some live ladybugs, but felt that could have been bad. Yeah, that seems like a biohazard and a bit, essentially. Jesus Christ, man. I'm back, Skibbity Mungo. No, I'm not reading out that rest of the message there, Supreme, but welcome back regardless. Boys, I think the damage has been done. Thanks so much everyone for voting for this. I'm going to go... I think we've had a pretty decent and a pretty fun stream all the way through, and I think I have to see how I can manage to. Well, I mean, I got some funds, fair enough, but I also had to buy a couple of other things earlier this month. Well, the payday is on Saturday. Well, on Friday, I believe, or on Saturday, or it's going to be on Monday. So I think it should be fine. I believe. I think it should be fine. I believe. At least I hope so. God damn it, dude. It's going to be terrible. You use a credit card, yeah, but the thing is, I already used that before the other things that I had to get earlier this month for various reasons. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot that we were on an ad break just now. But again, as said before, you can always go to the YouTube chat essentially. Want me to donate to fund the bit? No, please don't fund. No, please don't donate. You already spent more than enough on Daddy Bezos and also on Daddy Tim. That sounds. No, I mean, what am I saying here, bro? God damn it, dude. What I meant to say is, you already spent more than enough on, let's say, the gifted subs way back. No, not that. No, stop, PJ, stop. God damn it, dude. No, boys, I think this was a very fun stream all the way through, but my throat is currently killing me, and what was my brain cells are gone as well. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up here for today. And so thank you for the secret hair redemption. Alright, also means that at some point in the future, I will do a subsequent or like a follow-up stream where we will we'll take all the packages that we have and see what is inside of them, because I will probably forget what is inside some of these, for example, which is going to be interesting and it's going to be like a nice surprise for us to figure out essentially. Hey, and welcome back. How's it going again? I'm saying order some nuts. Well, we didn't get nuts, but we're gonna order some jelly beans essentially.
Order some nuts.
Thank you for a TTS message. I was just a little bit too fast there, a little bit too trigger happy with my lips. Wait, what? Order massive penis? No, we didn't order massive penis. We did get something. Wait, actually, I can quickly showcase this for you. We are getting this thing over here. Close enough, right? Close enough. Close enough. Beautiful. You know what else is massive? I wonder what, Supreme. I wonder what. Jesus Christ. No, but my brain is completely fried. I think it's a nice time for us to wrap up for today's stream. I think it's also going to be nice to add like a couple of things in the back of the stream. I think I also kind of like with what I've done with, let's say, the back, like with the whole like clips playing in the background, like also the Minecraft parkour that we've got over here. I think this is like an old Nintendo 64 game that I was playing in the background. We also have Family Guy clips playing over here, and we have, would you look at that, chat, or well, myself, let's say the stream playing in the background here as well. And we also have, what was it? Yeah, well, a lot of things. Where all the Pokemon plushies you bought? I have quite a few already over here. Well, let me quickly showcase this, because I have the bag still available over here with everything. The only problem is I haven't really done my best to add new things to this list, because I do have phasing out of existent Omen Star, for example. We also have the Marshtomp, which I already probably showcased at some point last year, essentially. Bro boosting his view account. No, this is essentially what was in my my dashboard, just in full screen, essentially. That's how it works. I also got, what was it, this thing over here? We got the Breloom from Gen 6. I completely forgot who was which again. I need to make some work or do some work in terms of, let's say, completing, let's say, all the Pokemon that died during the Gen 6 playthrough. But I also need to go back to Pokemon content in general. I am well aware of this, boys. I know. Oh yeah, and also very importantly, I also got this nice little cute.
I have enough for this. Mango emoji. Mango emoji. Mango emoji. Mango emoji.
Mods, please skip that and please refund, what was it, the TTS points, because we're not doing the brain mods TTS messages right now when we're doing a just chatting stream. We're not doing we're doing it during GD essentially. Yeah, thank you, PJ. Got this little cute fella as well from, what was it, the Pokemon Cafe, because we accidentally got into the Pokemon Cafe. Because normally speaking, you have to, what was it, order your, or not order, but let's say put a reservation in a month before you go, But you can also just get lucky for people who are no-shows, essentially. And I also got, let's say, all the Pokemon technically speaking, because I got a Ditto right? No worries, Supremes. No worries. Just to keep in mind for, let's say, the brain rot is focused on what was it called again on GD streams. And of course, you know, you've also seen this beforehand, right? The bunny ears. So if you're asking when GD, we're probably going to do this sooner than later, but I did do a GD stream last Sunday, essentially, so if you want to check out that VOD, you can always do so. But, I mean, you know, GD content will always be there in the future at some point. More than likely. Very nice. But in One Piece, I need grading material! Nah. If you're begging for it, no. We need to make it a redemption instead. Oh yeah, it was money. Yeah. Sorry, because I normally stream on Sundays. That's the reason why I misspoke. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Listen. I was sick last week, and then we had the whole situation with, let's say, Monday being a holiday. So yeah, that means that I had to, postpone by a day. It's a little bit of a weird situation. Anyway, boys. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Thanks so much, everyone, for contributing to the list in the Discord for what we're buying here. I am going to be doing a couple of purchases in the background here. Skipper the Quizmaster, thanks so much for the 300 bits. That helps, alleviate some of the pressure of the bank accounts from before. Thanks so much for joining, everyone, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next stream. This weekend will be slightly difficult in terms of, let's say, streams, because I have D&D on Saturday, and on Sunday I have a family dinner, birthday dinner type of situation. I might consider going for a Friday stream potentially, but I'm not making any promises. And otherwise it will be until next Wednesday, essentially. So, sorry for scamming as per usual, but scam is one of the, targets, one of the tags of the stream, essentially. Of course, that'll be stream, Tim. Thanks to Captain Avocado for the kind words. Even was saying, thanks for spending money today. It was my pleasure. The amount of time or money I've already spent on, like, let's say, this hobby in terms of, well, both, like, let's say, brain rot shenanigans, in terms of, let's say, the whole situation with the gifted subs for challenges, in terms of equipment that I got for, let's say, streaming PC, or let's say the camera that I'm currently looking, or let's say everything, essentially. It's insane, but I'm very happy that I can use it in order to, you know, spread some brain rot myself into the into the world. Hey, Kaboom saying, just finished Pokemon Sword, Kaboomology team can defeat Galar. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. So it reminds me that we have to also go back to Nuzlocke content, but that will happen at some point, boys. Don't worry about it. Thanks also for the real 10,000 bits there, Source, and the real 10,000 bits there, Iman. And 072 as well. Thank you, PJ, for the kind words. Thanks everyone for also posting links and likes. Was a lot of fun. And to those who posted a link earlier today but did not, let's say, get added to the list on the stream today, we will do a subsequent stream probably later down the line this year when the funds, the budgets have been, let's say, reallocated and replenished, so we can do another one of these streams. And of course, because we are ordering all of this, we will do a stream in the future where we unpack all of this. And we will have a fucking stream where I do a maid outfit, essentially, on live. Okay, that's going to probably bite me in the ass at some point. Or maybe not. Maybe it's like a new start of a new arc on stream. Who knows? Thanks for the real bits as well. Bye-bye, Tim. Bye-bye, Captain Avocado. Bye, everyone else. Bye, M. Bye, Kaboom. Bye, PJ. By Iman, by SARS, by Supreme, by Flower Flame, and if any names, Bob, of course, Paul beforehand, Eebs joining at the last second there. We had Shwed beforehand as well. Beanie, thanks so much as well for joining. Quick check here. Peruno, thanks for the follow. Edie King, thanks for joining in the likes. Kaboom, if I already said the name, I might. Yeast, of course, yeah, my brain's completely fried right now. Main outfit plus promo key mask combo gonna hit hard. Oh wait, hold up, that gives me like plausible deniability for streaming to get. No, I mean, technically speaking, I never promised that I was going to wear the maid outfit. Did I? I didn't promise it, I think. You're gonna have trouble sleeping thinking about how much he's lost now, and I'm pretty much okay with this. I'm actually happy with the way that things went, and I'm also happy that we went or did something from, what was it, the the subathon because I want to get through that and also want to get through that Descend, then be done with the whole death shenanigans. Honestly, you should you should just buy everyone left on the list in a few months. It's not much, sure, but how about this? When we do another one of these streams, I'll just do another, what was it, at everyone to ask for some more links, essentially. The main outfit is just Gen 6 protagonist. Actually, technically speaking, that's true, because Gen 6 was a femboy Tim, I think. I suppose. I'm also looking forward to the Halloween stream, definitely, with, what was it, the chroma key mask. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Beautiful. Alright, boys, I'm really gonna wrap this up here. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining my, as I said many times before, fuck them raids. We'll get back into raid territory later down the line. Not today, because my brain is completely fucking fried right now. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining, and again, thanks so much, everyone, for participating. PJ, thanks so much for the support here with making all the the polls. Take care, and we'll see each other next time. Bye bye, boys. Take care. Go to bed. Gabagool and the likes. I mean, I'm probably gonna go for like a little bit of late night snack, for example, and also like, let's say, something to ease the throat, essentially. Hi YouTube, I was there and the likes, blah blah blah. I'm saying this myself in my fucking stream. I don't fucking know. Bye bye, boys. Bye bye. Was fun.